X, Y, and Z time passes for majority of you to get your rest. I would say, Steve, you woke up out earlier than rest of them. Cause sorry, I spent some of that time fucking just rinsing this man. But you would wake up earlier.
You know exactly what Steve's going to do.
Are you fucking?
That's metagaming.
Steve's going right to that library.
Okay.
But it still passes through the alarm circle.
Yeah, it still does. Yeah, sorry, you hear that? You in your sleep, you hear a ping go off.
I'm about to say,
wake up.
Steve, if you knock on my door, if you want me to.
So no,
I am
you
not
need,
knocking on that door.
You need more rest, okay? Because he only needs 4 hours. You need your full 8. But because he went to sleep relatively around the same time, he needs
Yeah, she does.
Fair enough.
Steve is gonna look.
Yeah, she does.
About that tree in the grove with all the blood and the sacrifices.
Okay.
He doesn't have much hope he'll find one, but he's gonna look.
Okay, great. Fucking idiots. Alright. Let's zoom in on you, Steve. Roll me a investigation check.
There's a lot of investigating going on right now.
I ain't investigating shit.
And I'm
you
not
harlots.
just talking about
23.
me. It was meant to be.
God, both of you. Go cleanse yourselves.
Steve and I are trying to plan a wedding, gosh darn it.
What? Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself, okay? Double dipping over there.
You're probably pregnant too. You need to go get the
mean-
child support.
Go find some tea. It's cool, don't worry.
He offered you tea, but anyway. Steve, you go down into the area, and you unfortunately do not find, even with such a high roll, you do not find anything directly relating to the tree out there.
I didn't think I would.
It is like, I will say, just with kind of like taking in kind of what you've heard from us and from Timnus, if the tree was there on the mortal realm, you can surmise again it's going to be there on the Aladrin, and it's here also here in Umbra, that there are so many like dark forces and entities here in the Umbra that perhaps like something happened by, like, maybe it was a dark like spirit that possessed the tree, or just being here has caused this tree to become infused.
Nope, I got it.
But is that all you want to do if you're a little bit of spare time before the rest of the party wakes up?
If I have a little bit of extra time, I'll
I'd
look
say you have
and
a
see
little
if there's any books about the history of my realm.
Okay.
Since apparently that happened 1,000 years ago.
Looking for stuff on Aladrin. Let's see. Roll me just one more investigation. Let's see.
$23 again.
Hey. Very nice. Very nice. Wait a second. As this fucking shit, I'm dying. But I pull this up. You find, I would say, like a couple like fairy tales of, like, with using Alderan as the background of it, just because, again, the background, beautiful. Some stupid little stories. One of a fairy that needed bravery and growth. Some sippy shit that kids like. It seems like old kid stories. Not much in actual detail that will speak of the court. Like, some of them mention, like, in details, like how like that the Laldrin system works on the, like, Drew courts. So you kind of how, like, Evander is broken down between the sections, which are called like territories, being the elf territory, human territory, dwarf territory, things like that, where the vast population is, that which it was named of, also because of the founding members of Evander. Aladrin seemed to work kind of a similar portion with various court system, you hear mention of like the satyr courts, of the fairy courts, and the mermaid courts, things like that. It speaks of. Wait, did somebody send me a fucking message? Anyway, that it speaks to. Again, because these are like kind of fairy tales, nothing in direct relations to it. And yes, a couple of them mentioned the Eladrin courts, and it talks about how they were separated. Even within the Eladrin court, it was separated between the 4 seasons of the rulers of each one. So, there would have been a lord and lady of the Frost Peak, of of High Sun, Wevergreen, and Bloombank, as it is to be understand. It does not go into detail because again, this is about a fairy of what goes on there, but it speaks to like how the creatures there are ever living, because Alderaan is also known as the everlasting realm, and time is, unlike the Umbra, near existent, just because the creatures there don't age. They don't die, even more so than like a traditional elf would be in the mortal realm, where they live for quite some time, but they do of course age and die. But death is more of a hard means to come by in Alderaan. Just this peaceful, loving place where if good, everyone will live forever and just enjoy fairies and have tea parties and things like that.
And then die.
Then die. No death.
Interesting.
But yeah, nothing like in direct relations to like all Eladrins or your family, unfortunately.
Good to know.
But I say you spent time there going through these books, looking, gathering as much knowledge as you can, and then this is a period where everyone can now start waking up. Why is my thing fucking broken?
Wake me up before you go.
I swear to God, you fucking hoe. How are you doing this to me? But yeah, I will say a little bit of time has passed of everything for everyone to awaken and get the full benefits of their long rest. So make sure get yourself a long rest, get yourself your spell slots or things like that. So like,
I'm gonna refresh to see if that attribute bar thing come back.
I will say that. Fuck, there we go. Now I can fucking unzoom. Like, why can I unzoom? Unzoom! But
nope, you're stuck now.
No, I did it. I fucking forced it. But what do you all want to do? See if you've gotten some information, but not a lot.
It's still not there. Oh, never mind, it's there.
Like, is there anything specific anyone wanted to do?
I'll let everybody else do first.
Oh my god.
2 seconds.
Okay, I had the wrong button.
I think so.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this thing's killing me. Ugh.
No, not that.
I was on the wrong button, but still, it was killing me. Ugh.
Why did my door mysteriously open?
That was me. But you should be afraid.
Steve's innocent this time.
You should be afraid, but it was me. Oh, me.
To shoot a bullet into the door frame. Oh, yeah, I do have a thing I was gonna try and do,
Mhm.
but less a thing that needs to happen like today, and more a thing of just like I want to turn the beads of force into bullets. That's it.
Okay.
Bullets of force.
Because I don't have a sling nor any interest or use of carrying one around, so it's better for me to just have the ability to go, hey, look, one-time use, say hello to my fancy bullet.
Okay. I'll allow that. A bullet of force.
Hell yeah. Because I don't have to change the stat of it. It just will be what it is, but it fires from the gun.
Yeah.
You know, you could always see about making that crossbow you mentioned too. I'm just throwing that up.
You mean that crossbow that I just have?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Do you want it to have some magic?
That's always an interesting option.
It's an option I keep offering, and no one takes up on it. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll just keep making bags.
Bag,
I mean, you could
bag,
definitely
bag,
make
bag,
that magic
bag,
crossbow.
bag,
Steve
bag.
wouldn't turn it down.
Well, you have a
Backpack,
couple
backpack.
options. Here, why don't you, the player, have Steve come down? It is the end of a long rest. I have the ability to do this right now.
He's
And
in the
no other time.
library.
Well, I would argue you, the player, would have, the brain to be like, oh, wait, Steve was literally just thinking, man, I really need a fucking crossbow. Didn't someone mention that shit?
You're right.
Bless
Saying, I
you.
feel like that's reasonable.
Don't know if anybody's sneezed or not. I'm here. Shit.
Someone did.
I think I'm good for now. I
Okay.
just need to change up some of the spells.
Okay.
That's fair. I
Okay.
think I can only do...
Sorry, awake with a ping.
He's just gonna pace back and forth in the hallway waiting.
You don't know it's
Oh,
there.
God.
You don't know it's there.
I'm gonna wake up then.
Wake up. Everybody put on your
I'm
makeup.
gonna take a nice
Yep, I was like, wake up.
long, strange.
Alright.
You gotta remember what room he was in.
Oh my god.
I mean, worst case scenario, hello?
No knocks, just like
Hi,
yeah.
I have a question.
Open the doors.
Just open the door, Steve. Just
I got
open
the
the
first
door.
door.
The second I see it's Steve, not even a question of like, why no knock? It's like, oh, okay, no, that tracks. I
I
might
was
have an
just
answer.
sneaking my ways in to see if I was finding the right room.
Pings. So many pings
That's
going off.
pretty
Ah, good morning.
So many pings going up.
You mentioned.
I'm gonna say you
mentioned
can
building a
dismiss
crossbow.
you can dismiss the spell if you don't want to be alerted to these idiots moving around every time.
No, I need to do the long resting.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have to build that. I will just pull out the light crossbow that I have with me.
Okay.
Perfect. If you don't need it, I'll take it. Because I seem to have forgotten my ranged options on my trip to this mansion. I didn't think I would need them.
That's fair. Would you like it to be a little extra? I just, I don't have anything else to do with my current abilities.
I mean, Steve's definitely a little bit extra, so absolutely.
Okay. Hey, would you like a +1 crossbow, or would you like a crossbow that never needs bullets?
Never needs bullets.
Oh wait, joke's on you. It becomes a +1 and never needs bullets.
Beautiful.
I would say just like I really don't care about the ammo unless there's a specialty item.
Yeah, I
No,
don't have
that's fair.
any.
Yeah.
It's reasonable in the sense of you don't have to carry around a quiver. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the logistics of it are purely non-existent. So you don't even have
Yeah.
to worry about like, oh, but what if it becomes relevant?
Yeah, for the most
Got a
part, I'm
strap
like,
so I can strap it to my back.
like I'm ignoring like encumbrance for the most
yeah.
part, unless y'all pick up like some truly idiotic stuff.
That is
Back-
more than
I
reasonable.
want that
Mike.
statue.
Yeah, like that shit. Like, okay, bitch. Okay.
For reference, by the way, and I'll go ahead and just.
Second question.
You have a
the
crossbow with that
Identify
ability.
Spy, right?
Yeah. Why? What's up?
You want to see about that Birdman armor? I'm gonna pull
Birdman
out the
armor?
leather
You
from
know, sure. I didn't think to check that to see if it was magical.
I figure there's got to be some reason he was controlling the birds.
That's fair. I
I've
can tell
always,
you the
I've always
12
had a
what it
love
was.
for crows, so.
Fair, bring it in.
No. No.
All ritual cast identified. Is it magical?
Birds don't love you.
Damn.
You
Mundane armor. Oh, I'm just kidding.
yes, you cast identify. You see that yes, this is a magical suit of armor that gives a nice little +1 to those that are attuned to it. Adorn it. It doesn't. It has to be like completely dead.
Doing.
Kelsey, really?
Oh, bye, Maladark. I was
Yeah, like Corin comes out of Maladark's room, still like kind of ruffled, putting herself back together, clothes.
This is
Alright, well, I
my
will
first
put on
rodeo.
that
It doesn't
armor.
take me that long.
Wow.
realistically, you're just gonna come in on
Why are you broken?
me vaguely like working on small things and also like checking items on a table. Oh, bye again. Oh, hello again.
Hello.
Indoors.
All right, do you what's up? What's up? Hi, the both of you. What's up?
Good morning.
Why is
Morning.
it not working
Well.
for me?
Listeners.
I forgot how this works.
It's
do
forward slash whispering in Summer's name.
No, not for
you
you.
guys also
I'm
need
better.
some-
I'm better than y'all. I have a different one. There we go. Oh,
I just heard everyone talking in here, so.
just came in.
Technically, we were talking in our minds.
Yeah, I say I can't talk. You didn't hear me.
Well, doesn't the other person answer out loud, or are you just both speaking each other's minds? Yeah.
That's
I'm
up to
not sure.
Steve.
Can I respond telepathically?
If
without
you
having the
want.
ability?
You,
I was
because
surprised.
I have think of it like I have opened a link, so you can if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah, we're
I always
quietly plotting in
assumed
the
people were
corner.
talking out loud unless they wanted to, and in which case they were like talking.
He
We're
can't
just
talk
talking each
out
other's
loud.
minds.
I don't have the ability to talk out loud. I ain't
Yeah,
got no
you
vocal
can't talk.
cords.
He just
Yeah,
sounds like
I
click
mean-
clacks and little antenna movements.
Have you ever heard a bug scream? Because it's about that noise.
Yeah, you ever see A Bug's Life?
I
Oh my
meant
God,
like
yes.
actual scorpions. Have you heard scorpions screech? It's horrifying.
That's terrible.
Why are you?
Past that, hello. There's suddenly a lot of people. Do you guys also need things?
What kind of things? What are you offering?
Well, I mean, this one was asking
Dark
about a
vision
crossbow.
glasses.
Did not have a crossbow, or I had a crossbow handy, so you know,
Is it a
That was
hand,
definitely-
heavy, or light crossbow?
light specifically.
Ah, so you craft. Perfect.
Yes. But why? What's up?
Well, no, I was thinking I'd probably need gloves or something to kind of assist with punching the shit out of people, seeing as how I can't keep throwing rocks forever, but, you know.
I mean, do you have?
You have a fucking
material
weapon.
To do that?
Oh, you have a fucking weapon.
But
No
it's-
rocks. This
it's
is you.
That's overkill, so, you know.
That's over.
You
Oh,
don't kill it.
Maybe something for you to see in the dark, you crazy son of a bitch.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You got anything that's better
Ah!
than a sword?
Oh,
the,
God.
better than a torch?
Yeah.
Dark vision glasses.
Actually, do I have? I don't think I have one with me. No, but as much as I detest that I'm about to say the statement, where's that imp friend of yours? I think I can solve your problem. Or actually,
what do
here,
I
even
do?
better. Can I pull the bell for us?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on. I can do this the smart way. That doesn't have an imp stealing things from the house.
Great. I don't think we should be
How-
doing that.
How dare you accuse her of stealing?
Listen,
But-
Husk already said it, and it's like, I believe that wholeheartedly.
How dare you? She's entrepreneur.
No, the
Say she's
entrepreneurism is
entrepreneur.
selling it at an upcharge when she got it for free. That's an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Okay, capitalism at its finest. Let a girl drive. Anyway.
You're talking to the character that literally is a capitalist. So I mean, just not like
true.
a scummy one. I'm not out here to rip people off. I just accept that those business things are real.
After a moment, as like some couple minutes, us comes walking up. And comes into the room and he politely bows to you, Maladark, as he makes whispers, and comes in. You've called Master Scarpello.
Yes, I'm so sorry to bother you this early in the morning. Do you have any small hooded lanterns lying about that our dear friend Miss Corin could use?
Let me check. I don't think they do. But let me check. I spelled that all wrong. English is not mine.
I'll double check that it's called a hooded lantern. I'm like,
I'm just gonna put lantern in. And that's just gonna be easier to see if they have it.
That's
They
fair.
don't. Unfortunately, not. We have candles that we can spare, but no hooded lanterns.
in that case, any spare busted up metal items of an ill repair and ill use, as well as a normal lantern.
I will have to check around the manor to see if I can find some disposed of pots, but
Bullseye lantern.
that's what you're looking for?
Bullseye lantern. That's the one.
There is a hooded one, but you were talking about the other one. Then yes, those
I
are
was
two.
talking about
two-
a bullseye.
Yeah, those
A
are two
hooded
different ones.
lantern would also work,
Mm-hmm.
but a bullseye lantern was the specific one I was thinking.
But I would have to check. As I said, he kind of like gestures to your room where you see that they don't have lanterns. They're using like candles on like little like cups.
I know.
I will have to check in the around the manor to see if perhaps I can find any.
That sounds perfect to me. Thank you so much.
Of course. Is there anything else? Were you all coming down for lunch? He kind of like, it's kind of like vague,
What?
like he's not quite sure like what time it is.
I don't know about them. I will probably be a moment because potentially it sounds like there are some things that people need, and I will do my best to make or acquire things to make them.
Of course. I will have lunch, again, does it, waiting for you all should you find yourself hungry. And he gives another polite bow.
Wait, before he vanishes,
Okay.
I gotta talk to him about some tea.
He doesn't vanish, but okay, you like
I
stop
gotta
him.
talk to tea.
Yeah.
All right, what do you say to us? He's here. let
Oh, word.
me zoom in for this. What?
So, last night, terribly nasty things were done to my person in a sexual manner.
I'm
And I know
sorry.
you.
Oh my.
I'm.
Terribly fantastic. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was wondering if you had any of those contraception teas.
Hi, Esky. You.
Goliaths are not bashful about this. So
Yeah.
he's like,
He is very
That's not
stumped, very brain dead for a moment as he just looks like.
That didn't work.
you better not be up and down in me because
No, just like. Not like just like while you might not be like bashful about this is clearly not what is normal. Hope you're doing good, Esky. So he just looks very very decomposed for a moment before he just I can yes, I can make some. What has my room become? Yeah, you just so happy to open your door, Forge. I can
I'm
make
just
you some.
put his hair behind his
Oh,
hair
some-
and be like, it's okay.
Moon tea. I will fetch you some moon tea. I will have that waiting on the table for lunch. He gives a nod, like to himself, like he's questioning so much. Like this has been way more information than he was prepared to learn in this moment. But he,
I'm gonna wink and wave at him.
oh god, him too. Just open his mouth like to ask a question, but like closes it. Yes. All right. He begins to go. Okay.
I may wrangle another one yet. Anyway, hungry.
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry?
All right, as you idiots, because yes, Forge, what has your room become?
A workshop.
Yeah. For more things than one. We're gonna.
God, not wrong. Yeah, I said it in chat, but I
Yeah.
can have 2 infusions active at once. But next level will be 3. I basically can have as many as half my level, which is not the greatest, but not the worst considering they're free magic items.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll stick with the crossbow then.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way down to Saria and.
I'm gonna go find
Oh.
breakfast, and you're just gonna hear ding.
Real quick, actually,
Yes.
I don't know if you finished describing what magical effects were on that armor other than being +1.
Yes, just +1. That's it.
Okay.
But I'm like, should
Oh.
any of you wanted to put it on, or Steve who had to put it
I
on?
did.
Okay, good.
That's why I was sitting there fucking around with while Corin was getting her tea.
There.
Let me see. Let's see. Okay. You're wearing.
I was like, now that you mention it,
So you're replacing your current lever with that one. I don't know if they both do the same, but
Replace. I mean, I just
No,
like rinse and reuse. Is
I'm about
that
to
how
say,
it works?
how about if you're not wearing lever, then you don't have to worry about it. But I don't think you're wearing any, Corin. I don't think you have any. Alright, so let's see. We're going to equip this. Unequip this. There you go. Okay, it was a little bit more than you previously had. Okay. You're a hardy boy. Got a 17 now. But, yes. Sorry, what you doing? Besides poking Vax in the face.
Poking me in the face.
He's gonna
You weak?
yes, he's gonna slap your hand away. Like, stop it.
Oh, you're weak. How long have you been weak?
Since you were poking me.
Oh. Get up.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm like, go ahead. Get up, get up, get up.
You said, are you grabbing it or are you letting go? I assumed.
Let it go, let it go.
Oh God, Jesus. He just makes like a grunting noise, but he gets up and like stretches a little bit.
Yes, big stretch, big stretch.
Big stretch, big stretch.
Is my clothes here already? The one that was washed?
Yeah,
I
he.
have another set of clothes.
I was. I believe they've been brought that back earlier.
You were
For-
sleeping with him naked?
No, her extra
I have
clothes.
a nightgown.
You. This.
Do y'all not come packed with clothes or something?
She's
Huh?
not Corin. She's not a whore. I'm kidding.
I have two. One casual clothing, one is my formal clothing,
About to
and
say,
then one of my nightgown.
I believe you were. I don't remember formally if you were giving it back, but if not, it would have been like left on the table for you.
Okay, I'm like, well,
As you can see, like
good thing.
I about to say, as you can see, like the mess that y'all had made with the wax and stuff, is all that has been cleared out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my bag, take the clothes. I'm gonna go change.
All right, are you in this early morning bringing back your cat, or
Yes, after I drink my
do your
medications.
after you do your thing? All right. Okay, so
Drink my medication and then brush right here 3 times. 3 times.
3 times. Okay. Tis yes. Kelsey, what are you doing over there? I just looked down.
Waiting.
Alright, so you guys are going down for breakfast. Kelsey, what are you doing? Why are you poking him again?
Oh Jesus!
He
Poking the bear.
was trying to go in his closet to find clothing, and you're just poking him rudely.
Oh yeah, Vax.
I just go down by yourself.
I
Gives just a blink look back. I need to get clean too, so go on your own. And he like tries to shoo you away.
I'm gonna stay here and summon Astra.
You're gonna stay here, summon ass. All right. Everyone else going to breakfast. She's breakfast, lunch.
30 minutes, okay?
All right. Well, you do your time to do it. Corin, are you following below?
Yeah. Let me 2 seconds. I gotta hop on that.
Don't worry, I'll pull you over. With the power of magic, she transports. Ooh, like a
I
boogly.
took giant steps that made no fucking sense, and now here I am.
All right. Well, wait, Lars, you said you're gonna tinker for a second. Okay, cool. So, let me just move everyone. You don't own any tokens in this scene, bitch. Don't tell me what I don't own. But anyway, disrespected me. Disrespected my gangster. Actually, I'm just gonna leave. Alright. You guys know your way down to dinner. Lunch, whatever
Lunch?
time. Again, he was very vague on it because he doesn't even know. Okay. Like lunch-ish. It's sometime.
Thank you, Milo.
Food is food.
Food isn't food.
Oh, well.
Food is just poison.
Hell yes.
Oh, nice.
Poisons them.
You murder those citizens.
I mean, you guys. The poison fruit is for you guys.
It's for me. Do y'all know how to get back there?
Food is.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In the kitchen?
Down this
Sweetie.
hallway. Oh my god.
Oh my.
This.
Every day I'm getting closer.
Go to the right.
Gonna hit Renee with my fucking toaster.
Right.
Oh my lord. Ooh, actually I like these better. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Here's one. Here's two. 3, 4, 5. Here's a variety of abundance options. Blah 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 blah. Alright. There you go. Alright. Y'all just staying in the hallway? Mo, Dark, and Steve? Or you?
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh shit, my bad. There we go.
I thought Renee would say.
Renee has successfully made her way down to the table.
I'm
It's so very. Yes, as you get there, you see that there's a nice, bountiful spread coming down. You see some of them have little fish, mashed potatoes, little decorative tomatoes and limes, and bread. Others are meat, full potatoes, chicken legs. Just a nice, beautiful spread. Peanuts. I don't know.
Where do you suppose they get all this food?
Tim just said he does his best.
He tries real hard.
Try so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Why did you? Here. Oh my lord. You're just on the table. Jesus.
Oh my goose.
Dear lord. Oh, wait. I don't know. She's doing stuff. Oh shit, no.
Did you take her drinking?
Doesn't drink because it's just crazy. Alright.
I'm not here.
And she's not here. Ignore her. Look, she's a ghost! Ooh! Alright, move it off. Okay. But you guys are at breakfast. Again, you see the servers are just carefully moving the spray for you, Cora. One of them comes and puts a tea cup by you.
So far away. Trauma, huh?
Presumably with what you had requested of us, Yuho. And they give a bow and goes off to return. And it goes, ooh. But okay, as y'all eat y'all breakfast, doing what you may or may not be doing, who the fuck knows? Maybe go back here. Alright. Moving back.
Summon the Astra!
You summoned the Astra while Vax is taking the shower, whatever. Alright. I just think when it popped off too. Let's see if I can do it the way. No, not this one. It's this one. There we go. That work? Why don't you work for me? There you go. With a poof of magic, Astra appears. Ooh.
Astra!
He comes out and does that cat stretch awkwardly, and then immediately looks and starts. is horrible! He cut me!
Well,
Oh,
it's like I dealt with him. It's fine. He can't hurt
you,
you. No
you
more.
got rid of him?
Yeah, I got rid of him. I strike him down.
It was brave as I could, but he snuck up on me. It wasn't fair.
He was so brief. He sneak attacked you.
Exactly. He didn't fight me honorably.
He
Oh,
didn't.
I'm
There, pet him.
He like snuggles into you like I missed you so much. I can't believe it. I thought
I'm so sorry. It took me so long to sub with you guys. I just didn't have the time.
you
Lot of
might
things
have
happened.
died because it was taking so long.
Yes, I almost. I
I wouldn't die. Just full, like sobbing, goddamn boogers coming down. A very ugly cry. Astra does not cry pretty.
Handkerchief and just wipe his nose and eyes.
He didn't fight me fair. It wasn't fair.
It's like I told you, I took revenge for you.
He was just.
It's fine.
He was lucky you got him before I did.
Yeah. There. Wipe all his tears this night. Look, Alini and witness you.
Oh,
They
we're
miss
still
you
here,
too.
aren't we?
Yeah. They miss you. Look, I put him on top of Alenia.
he just kind of like flops on top of it, just like no will.
There.
But you're okay. You're all right.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Sorry. Nothing.
don't do that.
You know what, Masters, you can always see. So always be prepared.
Yeah. Death is a welcoming option. I've lived for so long. Oh, my hip. He says a lot of stuff.
No, it's a lesson that one should always welcome death because death is always gonna come for you anyways.
Well, every time I listened in on him, he was just looking longingly like one day. He seemed quite a little depressed.
I don't know. I think that's just you.
Sorry, deep inside her heart, she knows this man craves death. This wizard is tired of this shit.
Oh my god. He discovered the key to life at a very young
Every
age.
time
He's old!
Yeah. Old. He's human old.
Yeah, he's done.
I see him with Master Rebellious. They're always up to no good. I feel like they enjoy life.
This is true. He like Astra's just gonna nod. Like just still thinking to himself. And it's like I still think he's a little depressed, but if you say so. And he just rubs his cheek against you. Esky got no brain. Esky. Derp. After I was
shower.
Yeah, I was saying after long since it takes you fucking 30 minutes to do anyway. Yeah, he comes out like toweling his hair. And now redressing some better clothing. This time he made sure to put a shirt on because you fucking yelled at him last time.
He was naked.
He wasn't naked! Like,
You need help drying your hair?
I got it, princess. Like, and like kind of like tosses the towel back in the room.
Toss it where?
Back in the bathroom.
Did you just toss it on the floor?
Yeah.
That's rude. Make sure you put it nicely away. Grab it and put it on the stick.
You're grab it, put it. He's like, the servants are gonna get to it later, princess.
Servants have feelings too. You don't need to do that.
These are undead. I'm sure they don't.
Might I remind you, my aunt is a maid.
I said these are undead. Is she undead? Like, suddenly concerned, like, what?
They're still the same occupation. You must respect it.
Nerd. Esky's a nerd.
You're a nerd, Esky.
But he just gives a sigh and was like, nods over to Aster. I see you brought your cat back.
Yeah, but don't skip the topic. Remember, you have to respect the occupation.
Just kind of gives you a look. I've worked in humbled jobs before, Princess, okay? I understand it.
Then don't do that.
I'm not mocking the industry. I'm simply saying these are dead. No chance for them to be real-live, so it doesn't matter.
It still matters. It's the principles of it.
It's the principle of it. Appy came in and said, Kif. No Kif, Appy.
I already raised him up. It's fine.
It's already risen up, it's fine. Yes. Oh, I'll play you the bot later. Don't worry.
Wow.
You gotta keep the soon.
You can't respect the principles, then I can't respect you.
He just is like, fine, I will put the towels on the sink from now on. Is that what you want?
Yeah, thank you. I hug him.
Oh God, just again, flinch. Alright. Like, unless you're going to go potentially die again, let's not. And kind of like tries to push you off.
Wow. Okay then. No hugs, no holding hands, no nothing.
What
Let's
the?
see how it is.
Oh my God, why are you going to such an extreme route?
What? You're the one that said it.
Because you're very touchy. I'm not used to that.
Enjoy that.
I didn't say completely no touch. I'm just saying that. Goddamn. Astra just on the bed, looking back and forth, like, what did I miss? As Zach is just struggling to find the words. It's not bad. It's just a lot, okay? So give me some time to I don't know, warm up to your hugs.
You didn't seem to be awkward by the hand holding.
It is like, as you like try to bring it up, like his face just goes bright red. Like, well, now you put it like that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Let's just food. You need food. You say
You've been willingly holding my hand, even grabbing my own hand before.
You said you need food. You're hungry, remember? Or hungry. He like tries to mock you.
I'm not gonna change the topic.
Tries to walk away.
Hey, that's rude.
What do you want me to say? I don't know. Can we go eat instead?
You can't hold my hand until you say something about it.
What the fuck? You're withholding your hand from me? Is that...
Yep.
What kind of psychological... Yeah, he's just like stuck there like, how? Huh?
Oh, he got.
Aster like promptly puts his hand up, like very proud of you, like, like it follows after you. Like,
Are you coming for lunch or not?
Bless you or cough you, and he kind of like shakes himself out of it, still trying to understand this. Like, what the fuck? as he follows behind you. Yeah, you see, he has to do his key. He has to use his key to unlock the door. Open the door. You telling him? Here you
You
go.
don't unlock it.
Oh God. Just so confused. No idea what to do.
Oh yeah, my clothing needs to be washed. So does the cloak. I can't wear it because it's bloody.
Just I will axe one of the servants as we go past them.
I neatly put it away on the sink.
Okay. Move on. They're not here. There goes. Whoa! Wait, Lars is still in the room. But alright, let me go back to this first scene until Waylars decides to join. Or not join. Who knows? We'll see.
Listen, unless someone's gonna stop me, I'm tinkering.
No, you're fine.
I'm a simple man.
All
Today we fix things.
Here, sorry. Let me drag you back over. Through space and time, do you go? If you land enough. Na, 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 na. Oh, I took you outside.
If you wanted to throw me out, just tell me the fuck.
I didn't mean to. Shit, this day is fucking up for me so bad right now. Like, I don't know what this shit is.
Open the fucking door. What the fuck? It just threw me out.
Right,
Get out.
it literally be like just so fucking up every time. Hold on, let me clear. You're no longer a ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walking down the stairs. There.
Alright, there we go. Oh my god. She drew you out. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, Jesus. Smack the cheeks. You guys have been so idiotic today.
Today's episode.
Yeah. He follows alongside you, and like as you're kind of in the halfway marker, he like kind of like tries to stop you, and like I like he like tries to, like is trying to find the words. You can see he was struck.
That blood vessel.
And like, but and then he like does a look back and forth, like he knows that there is some devious motherfuckers afoot that will never let him live this down. I like your touch, but it's just I've never, dealt with this or held anyone's hand or hugged him, so it's a lot for me.
Could his
Can I hug you or not?
Yes.
When can I hug you?
He struck. When do people hug? I don't know. Can you say that every time he touch, he gets this feeling, and every time kiss, I reach for the sky.
We'll get to that kiss.
Accurate.
But he's like, it's just like I don't. What's the normal amount of hugging? I guess.
We'll get you there.
No.
You
My
don't.
family was a lot.
And
I hug them goodbye. I hug them to say hello. I hug them if I go to sleep. I hug them when I see them. I hug them when I don't see them.
He looks a bit mortified. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I guess whatever's normal to you. But if those idiots over there, he like points to the direction to make any comments, I cannot promise I will not shoot them in the goddamn throat.
Just hold my hand up. Let's just go.
He accepts your hand, and you guys can continue along your path.
I'm ready.
Astra's a little bit dejected by this making up, like, oh, so quick! I thought you were at least gonna make him grovel a little bit more.
I'm not that
well,
mean.
we love you.
over your shoulder.
Get back and be like, Ashton thinks I should make you grovel more.
You gonna snitch? Snitching on Astra. Vax, I'm like, I wasn't groveling. Glares at the cat.
Maybe right. Maybe I should make you grovel more. Since you weren't groveling.
If you weren't groveling.
You should. Wow. I do. What the f? What do you want?
Nothing. Let's go.
Okay.
Everything.
Everything. It's just.
Oh my god.
And I start to beg. Oh, Max is just so confused. What is any of this? Alright.
Oh, you poor dear. You're
Maybe
in
we
for
should
it.
have that conversation about your feelings.
I. Like, just. Bright face. Looks into the room. Not here. Certainly not here.
Definitely not. Here.
Definitely not here, yeah. Mutual agreement. Not in front of these guys.
Where do you usually sleep?
He just kind of like shrugs, like I think I said around here last time.
These two are so wonderful.
I hate you.
Hey, how are you doing?
Daggers. As he
I'm
like
gonna just-
picks up his fork to stab at the piece of meat to bring it to his plate.
I finished eating, but I'm gonna go sit next to him.
Oh my god.
Stab the meat like that?
It's better than stabbing him.
Oh my god.
I just
I
feel
would
like,
have
you
to
know,
agree with that.
I will have to agree with that.
You need to control your anger better.
Don't be alarmed, but the bug is about to temporarily die. Okay.
Oh shit.
That's fine. With me.
Just like fucking collapses on the table.
What do we have
Everybody
for
keeps
breakfast?
eating.
Ooh, nat 20. I did a nat. How did you get a 1 and a goddamn 20 at once?
Skill.
Alan.
Skill.
Is that skill?
Yes.
Okay.
It also admittedly proves the point, and that alone is enough for me to be like, okay, we're good.
Okay. But what did you say? Sorry.
I said, what do we have for breakfast?
Usually it's more kind of like catered to lunch. You saw like there's like different spreads. Like there is about to say there is like towards like I don't know where the fuck I put it. It was somewhere. I swear I pulled it out, but I might not have. Like there are a lot of meat options, like some bread, things like that, some fish, and a few like that. Like I think here, I don't know if it's gonna pop down. Yeah, I'm about to say like there's a fruit bowl and things like that around as well. Here, I put it down in front of you more directly because that's what kind of have picked up from last time. He takes note. He takes notes. So,
I eat the fruit.
just a variety of spread. Vax reluctantly picks up another potato.
Oh look, it's a potato. You like potatoes.
Gives a look. No, just gives you the knowing look.
I would take a potato and feed it to him too. Here, for the hash browns the last time.
You
The
gonna?
two of you have time to discuss what occurred.
You two are
What a great
adorable.
They are.
Glares, like leans over across Star just to glare at you.
Look at them lost in conversation, not even worrying about our imminent danger.
I hate them.
Just pretend they're not here. Just keep eating.
Just keep eating.
Yeah, pretend we're not.
God,
Pretend they're not there. It's just you and I.
This is anime right now.
This is
Like,
it.
I'm just picturing Saria with her eyebrows down, just like straight eating, and then Vax is just like
Okay,
looking at
Astra,
everybody
what
with
do you want to eat?
Astra's drooling at this bread, and it's like, I can have a little bit of that, and that'll help me grow, and this, and
You're
so.
gonna grab a plate of just meat for
And yeah, just looks at a fish and just. Oh.
I'm pretty sure you have a restricted diet from
Oh, damn.
Zuki, didn't you?
Oh,
The spiritual
yeah, but
cat
just
has a restricted diet.
he ate a lot of meat, and I'm growing as well. But the fish, like, looks over to the fish.
Okay, fine. We'll take the fish.
Okay, you give him a fish that's probably
Big fish.
probably far too big for him. Yeah, he just lovingly is and just begins munching on it.
At least one of us is enjoying this.
Beggars can't be choosers, and he's not a beggar.
Neither is he a chooser.
He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna say no to a free meal.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm gonna- So why you guys are staring at us again?
You're beautiful. That's all. Just enjoying your company. The usual.
I think you might be blind, Lady Corin.
Nah.
Oh, well, no.
Beauty
no.
is not one of my traits.
Why don't you ask Vax about that? Vax, is she beautiful?
He's gonna
How do you
lean
thi-
forward to see his response.
Daggers
Yes.
are being glared now at Corin as he trying so hard to follow Saria's
I'm gonna grab
word.
the bread and just chew, looking him right in the eye.
Chill,
But
looking.
of course, you, Lady Corin, is the most beautiful lady in this mansion.
Ignore
having
them,
two
ignore
guys
them,
in your
ignore
bed
them,
at the
ignore
same
them,
time.
ignoring them.
Yes, but not so. Vax here. Vaxie has a certain other type of interest in beauty, I imagine. Gonna take another deliberate bite. I'm gonna make her, even though she hasn't asked me to, I'm kind of like going into big sister mode,
Yeah.
making sure he has her best interest at heart. But I'm not gonna say nothing to her. She's like, so you're not just gonna come out and say it? Interesting.
He's like just seeming. You just see. Sorry, his hand is like twitching over the knife and fork in his hand.
Alright, I think that's it for lunch. Let's go. Alright. Astra, you done with your fish there?
Full fish bone still in mouth.
We gotta go, Astra.
Just completely. That was this.
I guess we're not going to hear that answer. He's going to leave for Saria in suspense here.
Yep.
Interesting.
Huh?
Tell mommy they slept in a room together. I saw it. And
In the same room, yes.
What?
just right,
Right.
standing on top of the table, Sal reappears. For you, sorry, this is the first time you've seen her. And Max is like, what the fuck? As this childlike creature.
Imp that they told us about.
I'm gonna lean over to Saria. You don't need the tea, do you?
The doors were locked, Sal knew.
How
I mean, we are in the
scandalous.
same room. She said we slept in the same room.
Okay, so nothing happened, right? You didn't try anything, did you, Vax?
Nothing
You can't call a
happened.
woman beautiful. You
God.
don't deserve it.
You don't deserve. It's deserve. Oh my god.
Really?
I'm gonna do like
nothing
the
bad.
eye thing. I'm gonna point at my eyes and then point at him.
How about you stop worrying about my sex life and your own? All right.
Oh,
mine
dear.
is quite
You're right, I
nice.
should really focus on your mother.
Did you just say that?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm dragging him out.
Bye, Vaxie!
What? I thought they looked great together. You don't want to call him stepdaddy?
Oh god, I'm dragging him out. I'm
You
dragging
pull
him
him away as he is like putting.
You're
Oh,
so
he is putting a bolt in his crossbow as you pull him out.
I'm gonna take his crossbow away. No. You said
Goodbye,
you wouldn't shoot
sweetheart.
anyone in front of me.
Yes, and Sal's gonna giggle from in front of you.
Is Astra still in here, or did Astra follow behind?
Astro's leaves
After
with
all
yeah.
is fallen.
He follows her.
We never did find that creature you were talking about, child.
Thanks for the info, Astra.
It wasn't
No,
Astra
that
that
was-
told.
That's Sal, right in front of you, sitting right here. The
Oh,
little.
Sal.
Yes.
I got names confused.
Yes.
Sal. Hey, give us the dirty deed.
You want to join us for breakfast?
Nonsense.
Alrighty, she like takes Vax's place by her tall mommy, as she calls it, and just starts eating down the food.
Sal tried looking for more things to sell, and Sal found the door was locked. They do not
Oh,
eat behind
fair
locked doors.
It just continues to eat.
I imagine.
But tall
Well,
mommy
you go
survived the
ahead and go
grove.
Yes, we did. It was a group effort. How's your entrepreneurship been faring?
Sal needs to collect more items to sell.
You know, you could try crafting.
Makes a face.
Sal's just gonna get more stuff from the dungeon.
Oh, there's a dungeon.
Nods.
Where-
Nods while chewing a piece of bread.
Where is this dungeon?
She points to like the wall over here.
In the kitchen.
Okay. In the interesting.
There's a lot
Okay,
of
so that
goodies
might-
down in the dungeon.
Do you mind if we travel with you once we gather the rest of the party?
She like
can help-
she nods before like stopping, like
Sal gets 100% finder's fee.
Oh, of course.
100% finder's fee.
Listen, we don't mind, you know, helping you carry whatever it is you find down there. There's only a few items we're looking for. And then everything else, you know, we can haggle for or pay you a decent price for.
Tall mommy shakes on it.
Yes.
all right, you just shake hands with a fiend. But she
Good
gives
at last,
Us-
because now y'all three are involved in this.
a sweet devilish smile as she agrees.
Sal will show tall mommy the way.
Can I come with? I'm good at unlocking
Well,
doors.
Speak
That
on
wasn't
default.
quite the deal.
Pops up. Tall mommy, and like that child thing, like floating still, but she like grabs your hand.
Sal shows.
And for
Okay.
you, for you,
but
sorry.
That still wasn't the deal. The deal was me and the party.
I'll come with.
Yeah. She's just dragging you by the hand.
Okay.
Maladark, you coming?
All right, sorry. What are you doing? Y'all just in the, are you just in the hallway, just trying to
said-
calm him down, like as he's just
Yeah.
like.
You say you
Just-
won't shoot anybody in front of him.
Did you hear what he said?
That's good.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's-
grab like 2 platefuls worth of shit.
Too playful.
Why,
Oh shit.
why is Corin here? Oh my god.
And
You
just-
guys
Yeah.
are not making
You see-
this any better.
They're being dragged. You see, like they're
Oh,
going.
We are headed to a dungeon to see if we can find those magical stones. You coming?
Have fun.
You guys go first.
You
Go
talked your
first.
boyfriend
What you-
down.
what-
Sal like giggles.
You want to head into a you don't even know where the dungeon is.
They're gonna smash
I know.
faces.
I imagine they will, but still, they could do that in the dungeon.
in the dungeon. So I'll like.
Wait, where did she point at the dungeon is?
She led them into the room. Like even Vax is like dungeon, like completely unsure.
You mean, wait, which room? Hold on, wait, which room?
And so
No, don't laugh, because one
So-
of the stairs leads to a room that you shouldn't be in.
and so pulling your log. You see, she comes
Well, we
and Let me fix
Alright,
this.
I think they're gonna go die. We're fine here.
Which way did you guys go? Up and to the right?
Into the kitchen. And you see,
Right
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, she like moves some of the barrels behind, and Steve be the one the first person in. You see that there's a little hatch door in there, underneath the
Steve,
hatch.
would you do the honor?
I might as well.
You've gotten quite good at opening doors.
Why good opening doors?
Is it unlocked or am I opening it?
It is unlocked. So
Geronimo!
she's just clapping hands. We go into the dungeon. Dungeon. Just,
Yep, I'm opening the trapdoor. Let's go.
We're very happy. Okay. Three of you are going, presumably, there. Sorry, let's start with you first. What are you doing in this moment? You just heard them walk past you mentioning a dungeon. It just keeps walking.
I don't know if I should be concerned or disappointed.
There's a... Like, he's just like some, a lot of his... Just like... He's still quite angry, like, but just dumbfounded by what just happened, so he's just like... What the are you... Do they just always listen to freaking beings from hell and go willy-nilly?
Yes,
Okay.
apparently.
Alright.
You've got limited options. You do the crazy shit.
You shut up. I really don't know what.
Alright.
First they listened about the fucking a lot of thief monster in the grove, but did we find out a lot of thief monster in the grove? No. Did they learn from that lesson? No. And then now we're going to a dungeon? Do you know what dungeon?
He like, I never realized there was a dungeon here.
It's his parents'
Good look.
next dungeon.
Oh my god. I'm gonna like, okay,
Dare
hold on.
you
Let me
start that.
take out my map. Let me take out my map. Look at this fucking map real quick.
You gonna take out your map?
I want this to be an anime so bad.
Why?
Like, I'm just picturing you like flipping the map upside down.
Also, for those of you
Yeah.
that were curious last time, this is Vax's drawing that he drew for Sorry. Not that y'all saw it, but this is what that's what
Look
it
at that smug smile.
But that
Smile.
is what it was.
Smile
Steve
will
on the
ever
ground?
see that.
No, that's long hair. Yeah.
It's correct.
Probably
That was guess number 2.
Y'all never saw it, but yeah, that was just for imagery for y'all IRL the nose. The wedding.
Like, be like, I did that.
God.
Yeah,
I
beautiful.
brought them together.
Beautiful drawing.
I was looking at the map. I don't see there's any way to
There
go
would-
downstairs.
There isn't a downstairs. At least I've never been told of one.
I mean, there's clearly a downstairs. Unless
I will say, y'all not here. Y'all going downstairs, but
Yeah.
We're going to the downstairs that doesn't exist.
So there's a fucking basement that we don't know about.
apparently,
I'm gonna fold back my
yeah, he gives a strong.
back in the pocket.
Unless she's killing them.
Oh, that's true too. She is hungry and she does eat soul. I'm not sure if she likes unpure soul though.
I'm pure.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, in
man.
the books, it says that devils usually trade or work with payment of pure souls, like virgin souls.
He immediately just looks for her. What? Why the fuck do you know that?
It's in the books. I was told to stay away from devils, and I was curious why, and then I was given books to read about devils and their type of traits and businesses.
Like, puts his hand over your mouth, like, no, stop talking. No.
What? Would you rather I come here unprepared?
I would rather you just don't tell random people you're. What are you? God.
I'm away.
I can't.
If you don't tell me, I'm not moving.
I'm going to move.
Okay.
And like gives a call for his dogs to follow behind him. Mm-hmm. Asked on your shoulder. It's like, sorry, what's a virgin?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's someone that never done the thing. You remember the thing we saw in the books that they were talking about biology, reproduction.
Yeah, I drifted
There
off
was
when
no
you were
pictures.
reading.
Yeah.
I didn't read a lot of it.
I figured you would fall asleep because there was no pictures, mostly just.
Yeah, I only got a +2 intelligence.
But it's fine. It's fine. I
Wait,
think
is-
that's what it is.
Yeah, all right, gotcha.
According to the other book, that's what devils like.
Gotcha.
That's why we need to stay away
Well, so
from the
we
devil
shouldn't
men.
be around it. Got it. I understand. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's not weird at all. What is he being all
I
grumped up
know.
about?
I know, right?
Mac's still on her side, just like debating if he should leave you or not.
Astra agrees with me, but
Petty! Of course he agrees with you, okay? You summon him.
Hey, I got my own opinion, bud.
yeah, he has his own opinion, the king.
Just shaking his head like he's
Aren't you a virgin too? You've been stuck here for 20 years.
looks so horrified. Like, what the fuck? You don't just ask people that. You don't just ask them, especially that way.
How do you ask them then?
I don't know. What the goodbye.
Listen, would you rather you tell me or I ask someone else?
Who else are you asking about if they're...
I don't know, maybe Steve.
God, he's probably... Ugh. Because like, he just makes a disgust face and just keeps going. If you just don't randomly ask people that, alright? It's not what you do, princess.
Well, you're not exactly explaining why. It wasn't in the books.
It's just... Oh, you and your goddamn books. It's just... You just don't, right? Especially being... I don't know, a lady? You're really not supposed to.
The book said it's a sacred thing. Why would you be embarrassed about a sacred thing?
Just shaking his head. No.
So you're not a virgin?
Just like very much like just he is just like collapses against the wall like I can't do this.
You're not being very helpful.
You're not helping me. Just
Well, you're not explaining to me.
grabbing a drink, BRB. Okay. Like just looks up and is like, I don't. It's not something people tend to just discuss willy-nilly with someone else, okay? As you said, it's something that I guess if you're gonna discuss would be with a partner or something. Someone you would do that with. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I don't
But there's
fucking
studies
know.
in classes
I
and
don't.
stuff where the
You need to get away from a library, okay? I tell people to get more educated. You need to get uneducated, all right?
What?
You read too much. I'm concerned about what you had access
Go
to.
into the library again, and maybe there's another book that speaks more of this.
You're gonna go there with the devil man. In fact, yeah, try asking him about being what a virgin is.
Okay.
Don't actually look horrified.
You told me to.
Not real. God. Just like grabs you by tell her for why. Grabs you by the arm. It's just give me. What is your question? Did you, I don't know. Just so.
I don't know, you started acting weird. I'm gonna say the devil's like virgin souls.
Because it's weird to say.
Why is it weird?
I don't. Because some people are private about that part of their life. Not your tall friend. She surely doesn't give a fuck. But some people are.
Like you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna tell me, I'll just ask the devil man.
Grabs you by the arm again. Okay. It's just not something you just ask people randomly, right?
Is it offensive to ask it?
Some people take it that way.
But why?
Because it implies knowing about their sexual life, you know?
Life.
I mean, if you're fucking wrong anyways, people will already know, wouldn't they?
Dear God, why did you use that?
Isn't that the term?
I can hear him blushing like a little teenage poor Hedgie. Yes, very much, very red. Just like, how is he having this conversation? Yes, but
Like
no.
Lady Corn does it, and we know because that's what she does. She fucks around. No?
I don't. Okay, she might do it, and it don't care if people know. Some other people might be more private with it. All right.
Evie's also public about it.
He suddenly goes dark. Who's Steve trying to?
Anyway, I
Does nothing.
Trying to get Steve fucked up.
You gonna get on Vasilis' side?
Oh!
About his mom getting
Yeah.
down by Steve.
There's still like the dark look in his eyes as you mentioned that, but he tries pass it a mile of dark. He's just like some people are okay with it, all right, but some aren't.
That's the majority of the party. That's 3 out of 2 people. That's a lot of the majority.
Well, to be fair, people you just pointed out are complete idiots.
And the bug can't talk, so we won't know.
I mean, he somewhat talks, and he's not talking about his sex life every 2 seconds.
I don't think talking to someone's head and talking about your sex life is something someone would do.
He's right. I think if the others could, they would.
Shoot.
It's just.
So why is it so bad to be a virgin?
I didn't say it was bad to be a virgin. I just said.
Then why are you so embarrassed about it?
Because you're asking people randomly if they've done it, and I've already said I didn't have any lovers.
Don't have any lyrics. Doesn't mean you can't fuck around.
Dear God. And just he turns to the wall and just starts banging his head against it. God, why? What did I?
I'm gonna stop his head from banging.
You're gonna stop him from banging his head.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Wynn and Elenia look concerned, but they're but as he's performing self-harm, they can't do anything. Asher is just eating this up.
I'm gonna hold his face. Are you okay?
No.
Should I do I'm gonna check your medical.
This conversation is killing me.
Why is it? I'm asking you why is it? Oh, that's Astra. That's not me. I'm asking you, why are you so embarrassed about it?
Because
If you're a virgin, it's fine.
This is shaking his head. Damn! Was that the same for both of you?
Yeah. Same.
Literally got
And you're
so
like, son.
both times got to the 20 and then rolled off the side. Like
Wait, I should roll advantage. What am I doing?
go ahead,
I'll
roll.
just
I was like, just roll one more. Yeah. I swear, if you get another 8, I'll be like, Jesus. Oh my God! I mean, he seems fine for the most part. Oh God, but he is just like no, just why any of this? And he's just like rubbing his temples, like trying to will away the headache. There's no doubt coming to him in this moment.
It is a yes or no question, virgin or not. Is it? I don't think it's an embarrassing thing to ask about or talk about.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, persuade that man.
Persuade him.
What? Fuck.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
It's mine too.
Oh my God! Where is these 8s?
This is
I
8.
don't know.
Oh my God, so many
I
8s.
think it's the infinite embarrassments.
Yeah. Like, it's just like, God, you're so lucky you're at a high level with him, I guess. That's still not, like, very, like, I just, no, like, just move your hands off, like, no, I'm not.
You're not a virgin?
No, I'm not, he's just, like, breaking at the seams, very red, trying to go through this. It's, I don't do that, and he just walks and storms off.
What?
Yeah, don't do what? Wait.
He ran down.
Yeah.
Back!
It's just
You're
fun.
gonna leave me again. I see how this.
Oh wow, the fucking gaslight! Wow!
Throw that gas on the fire.
How have you grown?
Mangrove guilt tripped.
Yeah, right? Like, fucking stops because how the fuck is he supposed to deal with that?
Don't
Oh.
let him leave unanswered.
I'm gonna move a little bit more, but like, God, what is today? As Lars would say. Just like, I'm not trying to leave you. I'm just trying to get away from this conversation. And so we can move on. Because I don't.
Fine, we don't have to talk about
I
it. I just
said-
don't understand why you're so embarrassed about
I
it.
said I don't do that.
That.
Now he's got to give you a look like you know what I mean.
The fuck around?
Just so bright. There's no fucking to be fucking around, and I can't believe we're having this conversation and just trying to walk further away from you. Just...
I'm just curious. You wouldn't let me ask a doubleman.
He is clearly not a virgin.
Clearly, he did do it with Lady Corin the minute they met.
But Max is just,
Did do it.
he kind of flops over the bench over here, just like tries to cover his face as like you just see his burning red after all of
So
this.
we're gonna crouch down and look at him.
Damn. It just won't let my man have
Yuki,
peace.
You're red again.
No, this. You are slowly killing me.
Aw, that's
Why? How?
Why?
Do you try do another medicine check on you? Why are you done? How am I slowly killing you? Hold on.
Oh, there that is. What on this stupidest thing?
medicine check.
The
Oh
increased
god.
heartbeat.
Yeah,
red
you.
cheeks,
Memo
heavy
said.
breathing.
Yeah, you it's like starts checking him over. He's very bright in the face. You don't see any like signs of actual physical pain. It seems to be more mentally affect something is mentally or emotionally affecting him.
Is me being around you killing you? Maybe I should stay away from you.
Shit.
It's just like it's a figure of speech. How can you read so many books? No, some weird shit that you probably should know, but can't
We're skipping a lot
understand.
of things.
He just kind of like shakes his head. It's just talking about things like this. It's weird. I said I'm not familiar with this. I don't do this stuff, and you. Ugh.
So I'm the problem.
You just. I don't know, right? You just.
I can leave.
I didn't ask you to leave. Just God, and he like pulls you and like sits. I hate you! Dear Lord! Is this what it is, testing in front of a live studio audience? Is this what it's like, guys? Ooh. God. He could have pulled her in for a kiss, but nah, they.
Problem.
You gonna start crying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every problem.
You're not a.
Please.
Stop crying. You're not a problem. Right? It's just.
If I'm hurting you again.
You're not
just go.
physically hurting me. Well, it feels like.
You hesitated.
Cause I don't know what this is. It's just when you're around, it's hard. All right, and my.
So I am the problem.
I hate every one of you. Like you just like everything gets a little. I don't know. Things move too fast. And things get a little swirly, and I don't know. I gotta take a.
You sick?
I don't know. What are you?
Oh no.
Oh God! What is this? Stop it! Just stop crying.
Stop the.
Yeah, pretty much like stop. And he's like hesitant. You just kind of feel him like pull you into a hug awkwardly, like he's still very much unsure. Like stop that, like please.
I'm the problem for making sick.
No, he's not. I don't think it's a bad sick.
How is it the good sick?
I don't. You've read a lot. You shouldn't.
Nothing in the book said anything about good sickness.
Tell her who you are.
He is just so kind of conflicted at the moment. Like as you just feel him patting you like awkwardly, like trying to rub your back. Like please stop. I'm fine. I'm not sick. I'm not actually sick. Right? I'm fine. Don't you see?
You promise?
Yes. I'm like it tries to like pulls back a little bit so he can like gesture to him. I'm fine. See? No wounds, no boils or plagues.
But what if it's a hidden illness, like cancer or
What the fuck?
Answer?
That went so dark, so quick.
What if you don't know you're sick? What if I can't see it.
How?
What if my curse is affecting you?
You're not affecting me. If it's a hidden illness that who says it's tied to you?
He's certainly affecting him.
Fuck you, Steve. Fuck you. But
I'm ready for the mother to come down the stairs and be like, "Why are you children fighting?"
Oh. When did she become an old suffered woman? But okay. Just like still very, because you're still crying. Like I'm fine, princess. All right, no illness. Okay, any illness probably won't be affected to you. It'll probably be for being here for 20 years.
No, you didn't seem like you were affected by it. Like us, and this was.
He like gives like probably because I'm stronger than him, but yeah.
Unbreak her heart.
Because there's rumors that girls came from Umbra, and that's why you're not affected. But maybe it's because of me you're sick, so.
Looks like just taking this like yeah, just takes in this information. Dark elves came from like, but he can't even like focus on that information as you're just sobbing. Like, just stop, and like again, just kind of pulls you back in for like, come on, just stop this. Okay, your cat is giving me eyes and astros. Like it is like. What did you do to her? Let's try like and patting his head into you. Like, are you alright? I'm sorry that he's being mean to you. Hey, you fix her. You broke it. Fix it.
You broke it. I'll do my best to get us out of here so you don't get sick.
I'm
if
fine.
If have clerics, they can help.
I'm not sick. I was joking. Alright? I'm not sick.
You promise?
Yes, I promise. Just stop all the crying and like he like is trying to figure out how like to clean you off and like is like taking like some of it. You see he kind of like put on a new cloak and just like wiping your face with it. Like stop. You're losing too much moisture. Stop it.
I'm stuck crying. I stop.
You sound like you're still gonna cry.
No, you're gonna cry.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Just shakes his head. All right. God, there. I don't. It's God. What? I don't. What can I do to fix this?
A hug.
I'm already hugging you. Is this not enough?
And a kiss.
There's a voice in the distance.
There's a voice in the distance.
Someone has to voice everyone else's thoughts.
Calm down, you trolls.
Oh God.
With
The
our
ship is sailing.
Just make it redeemed. The ship is sailing. The ship goes across the
Into
sea.
the
I
tunnel of
to wipe off
love.
my tears again. A fight.
Yeah. He like does not seem to care at all as you do this. Like, right, good. Like, just stop crying. Right?
I'm thirsty now.
You're thirst. Okay. So,
I'm eating my dinner and I'm enjoying the fuck out of my entertainment.
he's gonna like start like grab you by the head and start leading. Let's go get you something to drink or anything. And like, wow, not even going like to that route. He just like goes straight into the kitchen. Oh no. Like, ignoring the fact that I guess your friends went through this area and they are nowhere to be seen.
We
They
should
got
have went
more
this
important matters
way.
to discuss, like
Wait.
food.
I closed doors behind me.
Yeah, that's why. And he like grabs a cup and like pours some water in it and hands it to you. Like, here, drink this. Stop crying. You're gonna make yourself dehydrated.
I'm drinking it.
Mm.
We probably should tell Bugman that friends left.
Yeah. Your idiot friends are probably dead by now.
Probably. Put the glass back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they went this way though.
He, being more politely, puts in the sink. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure, just stop crying all weirdly. Alright.
No, you're weird.
I'm not weird. You're weird.
It's bullshit.
I'm just what? What? Like what the? You're what? Oh,
It's an inside joke.
okay. Looks very, very confused. All right.
So where did it go?
He's gonna give like a shrug in the area. I'm like, beats me. And for
Weren't you gonna talk to the bug man?
you guys,
Yeah, I was gonna talk to the Bugman.
you've been waiting quite a long. You guys, y'all just here for visual reasons, so you're not in the darkness. Bless you, by the way. But you go crawling or climbing down the ladder in the hatch, and you climb for a couple minutes until you finally, your feet finally touch the ground, and you are in the space.
We are stuck.
Yeah, you're going the
Yeah.
wrong way, dummy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, how's this work? Okay.
Like, so from immediately, I would say, the first thing you take notice of is like this foul stench coming from this black liquid trickling by underneath the sewer gate at your feet. It smells like mowed, rotten food, just shit in decay. It is ever present and just burning at your eyes and your nostrils and just making your throat tightens as you try not to gag and unleash your stomach contents here.
Okay.
As you
At least we knew where that poo jelly came from last time. Oh my god.
and oh yeah, I forgot, where the hell is she? Where is she? Where are you? Oh wait, here. Sal still like floating above, holding her tall mommy's hand is here. As you step into the kind of more focal area, you see that, you take notice that there's kind of like this eerie echoes of water droplets resonating through this place. The ceilings are fairly tall, which kind of indicates to why you guys climb down so long, as they're about 10 to 12 feet tall. The walls are completely made of like fine stones that have faded a bit due to age, but they still stand sturdy due to just the great craftsmanship. Jesus. The floor is made of like this gray marble with decorative accents, and as you kind of look around, there appears to be like a couple barrels in the area within view.
You want to see what's in the barrel for your shop?
Sal makes it. They're empty. Sal doesn't like them.
You've already looted then.
Sal finds products to sell for Sal's shop.
Where haven't you checked
So
yet?
you already found, where have you not looked for products?
She like kind of like questions and like starts looking around. Sal went through here and like looks at all the crates. Sal found lots of nice little goodies here.
Stealing is new rules here.
Steve, as you walk past that, you hear a click.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go with Steve.
Something
Step back a
clicked.
little bit.
Yeah, your realization of death.
What can we do?
Sal is just
Do I have anything to help?
providing.
I don't.
About to say you can roll me a perception check. Sal's just kind of going around pointing areas, like literally still floating and playing
I'm
like.
gonna roll perception.
That is empty. That's empty. That's empty. Okay. 14 for 12. Oh, Jesus.
You know it's a bad day when I've got the highest.
Yeah, you see that there are some, again, a lot of crates and barrels in the area. You see like there's these fire pits that still look like they can be perhaps used and turned on to provide some extra lighting. Nothing distinguishable pops out of you other than the sound you heard as you walked over there.
What about back here, Sal?
You see,
I'm
Sal,
gonna jump over. This
the
thing.
Sal goes
There you
over
go.
here. Yes.
Jump.
Sal, you see, she like lights the pyre over here for you as like to try to provide more lighting as she looks around. She's like moving things. You can tell like she's searching for some things to sell. Empty.
Shit, I'm gonna search the shelves back here then.
Empty. Sal already checked those. Empty. And she
I'm
like she
just looking.
turns on another light. Sal gets 100% finder's fee.
I signed no contract with you, and you should know better than to just assume you would get a finder's fee.
Tall mommy agreed. Tall mommy shook on it.
Something clicked over here.
Yes, as you step over into this area, you too hear a click, Maladark. As like
Are all
some
the
like
white-
gears shifting.
Are all the white
Uh-oh.
squares the spots that are gonna click if we walk on?
I didn't think we should split up.
Is this the door you couldn't get through?
Are those visible? They're not supposed to be visible. Like, ignore
See
the
all
man
of
behind
them.
the
Those
roof.
are invisible doors you came through.
Ooh, man behind the curtain. I checked the wrong one earlier.
Was this the door you
Click
couldn't
here.
get through, Sal?
Another click. Let me go back over to you. You say the door's over here. Sal looks and makes a face. No. Sal doesn't like nasty churches.
Can we inspect the area for ourselves too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Me.
What should we use to do that?
Hey guys,
Yes.
More clicks.
I found something.
Oh, what is
Not the hey guys.
No.
Oh, guys.
Sal's gonna light another thing as she tries to look.
Is that a church?
Yep.
She said she didn't like nasty churches.
Is there anything on the altar?
That we should be touching? No.
Sal already lights it up. Yes.
Oh Jesus.
Just
Alright.
fire,
I'm
fire
gonna
fingers
stand
just
back.
touches and they
Can I-
light up.
Can I stand back here and use Arcana or some shit? 'Cause this looks
You may. As you kind of step, you see that the hinges to the doors. There's two doors that seem to be kind of like holding on for dear life, but they are holding. There are at the foot of the altar.
Yeah,
Head-
who's fucking all
head- Head of the altar, you see that there are like some candles laid there, as well as adorned with some like, what are those, chalices? Is the proper term for the cups? Like chalices. as some like pots that looks like perhaps that they no vases dead Jesus vases. My brain's trying to understand words. Over off to the side there are the pews.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go to church. Yeah, I have been. They burn me. There are like 6 empty pews, 3 on each side, adorned as well as a beautiful like red runner that runs through it. It is strangely like a little cold here, but so far no far. You're doing Arcana, by the way. You do not sense any like magic coming from here.
I don't recognize this like temple from any other gods or nothing. Like
that would have been a religion, but there does not seem to be anything adjoined to like a god there. As
devil.
No altar. The only thing that's perhaps there is just this red book.
I'm gonna touch it.
You're gonna touch it?
Why not?
Why not?
I'm gonna watch Steve touch it.
You're gonna watch Steve touch it. How sweet of you.
People are allowed to make their own decisions. However bad they might be.
Just looking. Is there like a title page right there off the beginning?
Give me one moment as I pull this up.
How to traverse the planes when you're stuck in pocket dimensions, maybe?
Oh, you fucking wish.
I do wish.
You're not that lucky.
Wishing pretty hard.
Alright, it is you. Let's do this. Do this. So you see that this book is. Where is my fucking. I just had you. Pull up. Okay. Is this crimson red leather bound book adorned with like silver corner protectors as well as a little red gem embedded in the front of the cover. As you turn the book open, first thing you see like on the left hand side is going to be the Corvinar's family sigil. And then on the other side, you see is this.
Hey,
Was that a family tree? Oh, I can't zoom in on this.
What are we looking at besides the a family
I think if you like grab the corners on the side, you can pull it to zoom it. You see that it seems to be goes up as to, I guess, as most recent as it would have been as to Alciaf and Karen as the latest. It seems to show, as you said, a family tree of who was married and their child and so forth. Going all the way back to the top to Orion.
Genevieve.
It goes all the way to the top.
A very long line. So let me see. Roll me a for you, Steve, as you're the one actually in the book.
Yes.
A either perception or investigation.
Taking that investigation every time.
All right.
21.
There we go.
There's a Renee Corbin Nuns.
You notice that on the right side of the book, the lever seems to be peeling apart due to age. Like the stitches over in that corner seems to have becoming undone, or perhaps just worn down simply because of age. And it seems to like it seems like there is something behind there.
I'm gonna peel it back and look, I guess.
Why is that happening? Give me one moment.
There be demons afoot.
All right, so you
peel it back, and you see is this. This piece of parchment. By the way, the first one piece of parchment looked to be very old, but still like capped, like well capped, as if like again you can kind of assess that this is something that has been treasured enough to be rare. This one is obviously like seems torn and has been burned. It just looks like it has been through shit. But you
Like
see,
someone didn't want us to know about the true relationship with the Kovenar's family.
you would know through history. He was remarried. His first wife died and off in the war. Yeah, as well as his children back then.
My question then is going to be, is it the fact that everybody except for Darius only had one child?
Thank you.
I was looking at it, it's like, is that what I'm seeing with those lines?
I don't. Yeah. Oh.
You
that's
see,
good.
looking through
Only ever
there,
been one child.
a log line of all one child, all previously just male.
They only had. They only had. What? They only had men.
Yep,
Or they only had sons.
only sons.
Oh.
One child, only sons.
So either they had daughters and just didn't count them, or got rid of them.
I mean,
Look, I
it's
don't
the
know
right
what
time period for both.
I don't know what the socioeconomic politics are.
They don't kill their daughters. They married them off.
It's the right time period.
You
for
can-
either or.
You could. I'll see if it's included. Okay, at the very least. Okay.
So either they've just always had a single son, or they've been killing off their daughters throughout history.
Right.
Which I'm gonna guess it's the first one.
I mean,
Yeah,
But-
this is
I know
demon.
the-
But I'm about to say, but you saw from the original one that Steve found secretly is that
They had
Orion.
a son and a daughter.
That's
Yeah.
why.
He had the same situation.
And then
Yeah, but-
mysteriously, people got murdered.
right. And then at the very bottom, they actually have two
For a
kids.
while.
So is this just history repeating itself with these guys?
Is this like a regular occurrence?
Well, maybe not regular, but
This
every
is
like,
very, yeah, I'm about to say,
generation
this is very weird, because what is it, like 22, 23 generations? It's, that is,
22.
yeah, it's very uncommon for just, to have just repeatedly. Genetics are strong and all that, but this is weird.
It does seem like the pregnancies were planned that way. I don't
So do
think
you think
it's
they just...
coincidence.
This does raise a couple questions, you know.
Why is it-
We should
why
go
is it-
ask Bugman. He's one of their relatives, right? You probably know some of their history.
Indeed. I'm all
What
for
else is
that.
in the book, though?
That was it. It's a very, like, it's more of a, what is it, binder. Just one page with family tree. You're not that lucky. You're not that.
Well, I'll take the book with me.
You want to take the book?
You think anyone would want these goblets for your shop?
Should we be removing things from this place?
Sal is gonna look and she's like, how much would you pay for this?
Oh my god.
What do you think it's made out of?
She bites it, full on bites it, and takes like a piece off.
What?
And then
Coin?
spits
Coin?
copper. And yeah.
Probably not best to sell around here, but if elsewhere, you could probably melt it down and sell it just as the raw material.
10 silver. And she takes the cup and holds her hand out patiently.
The information might be worth more than what the materials are, though.
I wasn't buying it from you. I was suggesting that you could sell it. You should really get in touch with a thieves network in one of the nearby towns when the chance arises. They'll help you pawn off all of your goods.
I must have accidentally hit space. Oh, I'll give you 5 silver. Sal will take it. Hill. So, Sal's entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
There's this baker in the local town. He'll probably buy it for 5 silver off you. No questions asked.
He like just starts nodding as she's like now has taken your hand and starts pulling you along. And 1 copper.
Sal charges 1 copper for cup.
Do you think there's anything else hidden down here? I'm just gonna do a little cursory look around the room.
Okay.
I got
Yeah, should we do a perception check or something?
Yes, me.
Okay.
Well, I'm actually gonna like look around the room, investigate.
Both say perception or investigation, whatever one. One of these things are not like the other. One of these things are dead. Maladark, you notice. Maladark and Steve, you notice that this area the chapel looks to be centuries old, but kept in relatively good conditions. Like due to the amount of like dust and cobwebs that have like accumulated over the years suggests that this area hasn't been used in quite some time. Just as a freebie, as you guys so high, like you would know that like it was kind of said, rumored that when Orion Corvinarius like first built the Raventree estate, that he built secret tunnels underneath the manor that housed like old Corvinarius treasure. Perhaps like no doubt an old habit brought from his times in war, when like keeping mementos were a rarities and things were just taken from him.
You know, there were clicking sounds when we were walking over the floor on the way here, weren't there?
Sal,
but nothing actually got triggered.
Sal no hears clicking, and you see she's literally floating, so she is not touching the ground.
You don't walk on the floor. I'm pretty sure we stepped on something.
What if we step on them at the same time?
What if we have to step on them in the correct order?
Sal's bored. Told Mommy, Sal go looks for cups to sell.
All right. Have fun.
Finds a torch.
There's a door right here?
Brings you back. I have torch. 3 coppers.
3 coppers.
I have a torch right now I'm using, which is fine.
Gives a little grunt.
If you find anything else of it, let me know.
Looks a little upset.
Steve's just walking around looking at everything.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there's one here where I'm at.
Yep, you hear a little clickety clack.
The lower left.
There's one over here.
Another
right?
click.
Can I move one of the boxes here onto this little spot?
You may.
Hold down the plate.
You may.
Find something to weigh down that spot, but keep looking for more. I'm
What are you doing?
looking for another spot that clicks.
Oh, I forgot.
Right here, where I'm standing.
All right. Corin finds it over. I forgot to say on the like back of the original family tree. You see, you found what's your fucking name, Steve? Was like it was very kind of heavily faded again due to just the centuries of being old, but it was written on the back. It said, "May we find peace and love in all directions."
That's supposed to be significant because nothing's popping in my head. Like, I know I'm stupid, but...
I'm struggling. You hear my struggle through the mic. Right.
I'm placing another one down. Wait, where was that click? Was it right here? Yeah, I'm placing another box down over here.
Okay.
You're the one in this in the center room with the big brazier looking thing.
Or was it?
Yeah, and I'm still standing on the clicking spot.
Right there.
I was like, okay, so with that one, Corin, where you're standing at, you hear a click, even though you didn't touch yours.
Okay.
All right, so let's set a crate on this one too. So that's 3 of them. Did you say you have one, Corin?
Yes, I'm standing on it now.
Set a crate on that one too.
Well, y'all figure that out. Saria, what did you want to do? Back where you're at.
I guess we have to tell the book people are missing. I mean, I can just message him through the floors.
You're just gonna message him from where you're at.
Yeah.
Use the force.
Use the force.
It's just that if I'm familiar enough with the person, I can just. Yeah.
Move you under that one.
Okay.
Slide into his DM.
Give me a moment, but
It's a key. I'm going to read the spell again.
Is there a way for me to just mark the floor where they all are?
You can cast this spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. So yeah. You can just.
hi Max, get your daily potion. But yeah, you can message Wailars.
Where was that click that you found up here?
Which one? Where are you at?
Up top.
Up
I
top
thought
on
it
the
was
right.
Right here.
Or, like, yeah, right there.
But it's not clicking.
Click, 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 click.
You're not here. Stop helping him.
Wait, now things are clicking.
No, I'm waiting for Forge. It's fixed now.
I don't
I
know.
was gonna do this.
Let me see.
That's not the one that I wanted.
Restroom past that. What are what? What do you mean? What are what? Sorry, is just letting you know. Wailars know that the party has.
3 doofus are missing.
Gone
3
play.
doofus are missing.
Yeah, pretty much that.
There's 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said the 3 doofus are missing.
Yes, that's what she is telling people. You're just chilling, doing stuff. I felt that. I too be chilling and doing stuff, man. I cool. I can hang.
Doing stuff.
Alright, I have marked 5 clicks so far. Anyone else see any more?
Not that I wanted.
What? I respond to the doofuses are missing.
The doofus are missing. The 3 doofus are missing.
This message let me respond? I don't remember.
Yes, it does. She just has to establish it first.
Where?
They
How?
follow the imp and they're missing. Say something about a dungeon.
Do I remember anything about a dungeon?
You would have heard. You would have remembered, like, it would have been spoke about as being unsafe at the time, and like more like come to like being almost like a rumor, like even within your family. Like it was like something like, as you're a child, they're not going to confirm with you completely to fear like, oh wait, what if you go out in search of this? But like, would have been words. But I'm putting down like little crate markers for where everyone placed down their things as well.
I think they went into the pantry area and went to.
Alright, wait, what did I?
Right.
The pantry? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's fucking shit. Alright.
Alright. Oh wait, no.
Shove Claude in the bag, because, you know,
back to
I
his
feel like maybe
stuff.
I shouldn't be
Look
seen
at
going to
pantry.
this area.
Alright, there you go. Great.
You could always ask Usk.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He knows
No,
the whole
this seems
fucking
like
house.
one of those things where, yeah, you say that,
We might need you tell to snitch.
but this definitely seems like one of those things where it's like, the less people that know, probably the better.
Alright, I'll say, so I don't have to switch scenes. Sorry,
Just go check
you.
the pantry.
Yeah, you guys go to check the packages and you see like the trap door that was not recovered with their going down. Vax is gonna immediately be like, "What the fuck?"
So I feel like those are the 5 pressure plates that I've laid out, but I don't know if there's more.
And then
But I feel like those are the only 5.
I'm just gonna drop y'all down
Alright.
as you guys come into the area.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna properly close it after the fact.
All right.
Ow.
What do you
Do you
have?
think we
I
have to
think-
walk on them in like a specific order, guys?
No, because it had a barrel covering it.
Oh, I mean, I could bare minimum. I can just close the fucking hatch.
Yeah.
It
I
doesn't
think
need it.
I'm about to say I think because Steve said he closed all the doors behind him. It was closed. It's just it wasn't recovered up like Sal had, but but it was closed.
enough.
So like Vax and you guys all traverse downstairs, and he's just gonna be like, "Where the fuck did this get here?" Like just
I
completely
don't know. You live here.
confused.
Oh, hey guys, how are you?
Hi.
So,
Where's my cat?
We've got it
How?
layered
Oh, yeah.
down.
There
There
you
are
go.
5 pressure plates.
He was
down
dead
here.
when I first made this place. Don't worry.
Now I think we have to press them in a specific order.
And what happens when you
Okay.
press all of them? Do you find out
I
that
can't
dead
wait
part
to
yet?
find out.
Oh
Mm.
my god.
Mm.
If
Is
you don't want to be a
there
part of this,
no
you can
idea.
leave.
I was about to. Don't worry. I understand it very well.
Didn't you want to ask him about that family tree?
What about the family tree?
Not particularly.
We didn't want to ask about why their family is only capable of having one child and they all turn out to be sons.
Do you really think
That
he
doesn't-
knows as the one that got married into the family?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to ask. He knows probably more than the rest of us. Maybe he knows the true
What?
curse. Or
What
they
is
told
this
him
about
And
a
he's been
man?
so willing to share information so far.
I think he's
I just
talking
don't
about.
even feel like it's worth that.
They're talking about Waylaris, you fool.
Yes, I
I'm
meant way longer.
Yes.
first
Oh.
off
Oh.
wildly insulted. I'm right in front of you. Second off, when have I not
What?
been pretty forthcoming?
I
with
thought we were
information?
talking about Sir Douchebag right here in front of me. I can't
He's
see you
not
on my
part of-
screen.
Mr.
He's
Douche.
not part
Oh.
of the family.
He's not. He's made it very, very clear.
I'm not
100
related
times.
to these
He's not part of
idiots.
the
That's
family.
why I was confused. I didn't see Waylaris in his hallway because I was on the opposite side.
Yeah, I was
those
looking
those
around.
boulders and those statues, they be big.
Like,
I
to be fair,
couldn't
I'm also
see.
literally here without Claude. Like,
Oh, you're
Wait,
here.
what?
quote unquote.
I'm about to
He's in the
say.
bag.
Yeah, hold
He's
on.
in the bag.
Hold on, since you
No,
said that.
was there...
No. Since
I
he
did-
said that. There you go.
No, that's fair. Like, don't get me
No.
wrong. In a moment's notice, he comes the fuck out.
Mhm.
But
So does the Corvinar's family just always have sons, and then when they have a son and a daughter, it gets all fucky wucky, or what's the story there?
Are you showing him the family tree or whatever?
What show? Okay.
What are we talking
What
about?
is?
Yeah,
what
I'll
is
show him the
happening down
family
here?
tree.
Show
Okay.
me what has been found so far, so I can understand.
A, we're trying to find out which pressure plates we have to push
Yeah.
in which specific order, because I'm convinced
And
they'll open something.
Re-show it.
But B, we found this family tree for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has any meaning to you.
You showing
the
both or
burned
just one?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay.
The burned one seems to get destroyed right after they have a son and a daughter, and the other one has
can't
sons
see it.
all the way through, all the way till the current time. And wait, you know, things got real fucky when they had a son and a daughter again.
All right.
Where's
So,
the second?
bro, let me
Maybe
pull
they
that
all
up.
go back.
So I'm
I did already see it, but having them on hand during this is still helpful.
Yeah, I will probably put this in.
Yeah, I will pull
I'll-
it up on another screen.
Let
Is
me.
there a way
I will
to
put
access?
I was trying to, but I don't know
here
how.
to access it that way unless I make it public. Let me see. I'm gonna put them in the Discord just for future.
No, that's why I was like the amount of times where I'm like, man, I can't go re-access that to read it again. That
Mhm.
fucking sucks.
Like, okay, so it is once I put it back into your actual inventory, it just takes me a little time, so I do that. I tend to do that after.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I just didn't know. I kept trying
There
to
you
find
go.
it. I was like, I can't find it.
But I'm gonna upload it to the Discord for future reference. But
Okay.
All right. Whew.
from there
To
you
the
go.
Discord.
From low
To
to
the
high.
wall.
But from you take them both in, Waylars, and the complete one, you immediately recognize that your ancestor, Genevieve, Scarpello, now Corvinaris, when she married into the family who married Orion and tied you both together.
The plate is right where I'm standing on the plate.
Yeah, that's why I went back there and moved it over.
My ancestor is Genevieve?
That's correct.
Okay, I was making sure I just got the right name.
Right. She is who was married to Orion. From what you're understanding, this was after. So as you look at the second one as well, you kind of know from history that Kirla, I don't want to fucking accidentally open the shit, was Orion's first wife. That was his wife prior to the war in Offering, and the two had 2 children. As the story goes, and how kind of somewhat of history, where did my thing go? Goes, 2 married, fell in love. He was a soldier for King. Hold on, now here's the problem. Let me pull up that shit because. But after, of course, Cairo left, it was passed to his son, who of the human forces, Berdan Grindel. Orion was a soldier in his forces. Married Kirla, 2 were in love, had 2 children, a daughter and then a son. Daughter grew older to have married a half-elf and moved in with the half-elf, with the elven community before the war broke out between Berdan and his half-brother, Raylan Yundir, over who would be the true king of Offering. And his Orion's son also followed in his footsteps to become a soldier. Unfortunately, during this war with the split in battles, his son was killed in the line of battle by elven forces once the war broke out, and his daughter was killed during an attack by a retaliation attack by the human forces. Then Orion would have been captured soon after, both him and his wife, as he refused to return back to battle and was labeled a traitor and was accused of being a spy for elven forces. During this time of captivity, his wife will off herself, is the best way I could put that. Did you laugh?
No, I coughed. I'm sorry.
Okay. And
I just didn't mute in time.
Yeah. And yes, but he.
My ancestor fought it, right?
Correct. No, not just ancestor. Grandfather and great grandfather.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it's just 2 and 3 generations
Yes,
ago.
not that long, but yes, after the war and him settling in Evander, with the Scarpellos coming from lordship over and Offering, and him becoming a lord with just finding a whole continent. They promptly presented their daughter Genevieve to Orion, and they 2 were soon married after and had a son, Elwyn Bernars. And then the line is just follows that they just kept having sons. You would know they all lived, from knowledge, a long time. Even for humans, they lived. Most of them were overshooting 100 years old. Not 200, but 100.
Darius and it makes sense. If we're all wizards.
It didn't work last time, but it doesn't cost me anything to do this. Try and use mending on the on the original family tree.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can do it. I don't have do I have the actual free version? I think I do. Just it's not inputted inside the whole thing. Where is that at? Actually, I think it's still in Canva. But it restores and it's still empty. You can kind of just surmise that this was the original version that, of course, got pushed away because he remarried. His first 2 children were dead. What? It seems like he kept it out of sentimental value, but But it never got the chance to be filled because again, a new line touched it when he remarried.
What happened to the first wife again?
She offed herself in prison.
Her life.
Yeah, in prison after just losing both her children, just a lot of grief and destruction during times of war. It was the age of warfare back then. So,
Age of warfare.
yes.
Just so I can get a reminder.
Mhm.
The lady we met in the version of the house that was mad at Claude, I don't remember her name. Who did she say her?
Bicella.
Right, so she's the daughter of
Elsief, the daughter of Darius.
Elsius, yeah.
But yes, I'm about to say you would know. Yes, she's not put on the family tree.
No, I know. That's okay.
But again, she's a bastard.
No, I know, but it still proves that Corvinars can have a daughter after a daughter. So whatever was happening stopped specifically at.
I will say yes. Roll me roll me a history check with advantage due to your background.
Hell yeah, Scarral.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Damn, I do just roll an 8 and be sad about it. I'm pissed.
I'm not about to say, don't jinx yourself.
I was just excited to roll with the advantage, but I still rolled a 7 and an 8. It was rough.
With advantage? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You're not
My luck-
allowed to be
no.
excited.
My luck this weekend has been horrendous.
Dear Lord. Let's 8, 7. Oh my god. Ugh. So
Right?
16 is your highest? Is that what I'm reading right? 15?
Yeah. No, it's 60.
Okay, 16. I'm trying to look and understand that. That's still good enough to understand. Everyone like lived again a long time. They all again made it till their hundreds, as you would understand. But they all, as you kind of like remembering during like some history lessons, just being told this from your father and grandfather, they all had children relatively around the same time, which would have been younger than Orion, but again, he was in times of war. You had to have a baby or otherwise you would be dead and your line was going to end. But they all had it like in their like mid to late 20s and children. And up until, well, let me see. Damien and Doran, who you would know, Doran would have been, Dorian, Jesus, my fucking, I'm like,
I was so confused.
Dorian,
Like, who?
Jesus, Dorian, who would have been, Jesus, his fucking father. I pulled down these pages and I regret my life. They both died the same year, which would have been the year Elsief was born. As she's the oldest.
Maybe it's you have to choose who lives or who dies, and they always
And
choose
reference
who
would
dies.
have been back in the year. Let me pull up her sheet. 579, because she's 15 years older than you.
That's fair. I didn't roll a perception check, but I found a thing I can click. Am I allowed to click it?
Oh, it clicks as you walk across it. You notice as you like walk across there. It's like
No, no, I
click.
mean like
Which one?
I can interact with the.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, that is go ahead. It's just a lighting situation that Sal's gonna yell at you. Sal, lit those.
Well, I mean, I'll relight them. I was very confused as to, like, why can I interact with this?
It's just lighting.
Okay.
The
Any
family
other
was
relevant
super
paperwork? Did we
weird.
check for anything else?
We have not found anything else.
Okay. What about these miscellaneous objects on the shelf over here?
Very weird.
That shelf is actually empty.
Yeah, it's just like you see like a glove and a torso. Sal didn't take the cell because she didn't see any worth of them. But she's been very busy.
Forming an entrepreneurship.
Oh. But I will say, but as you like, Steve, like again, he showed you like the torn version of the family tree. I keep pulling up the wrong fucking shit, and this is killing me. You two see like again on the back is the phrase, may we find peace and love in all directions.
Maybe find
I wonder if that's a
love
clue.
all direction.
Is it like, what if we stand on all of them at the same time? Like, there's five, right?
There's 5 of them, but one of them's 4 squares large and one of them's 2 squares large. I don't know why. I don't know if that was intentional either.
Could
Oh.
just be.
Just one square. Well, the one.
No, that's 4 squares. If you step off and then step back on at any of those 4 squares in that corner, it'll trigger.
Yeah, I think that's just like because of the actual size of it. I don't know if that has any relevance. I can't imagine it would.
It's just the way
was
it
there
fits on
any-
the grid.
That's fair. Was there any clicky spots in the chapel?
There's one, yes.
Hmm.
Where that
Okay.
box is moved up front.
Yeah, where you see this random crate in the side of the room.
Because I started putting crates in all of them, but it looks like just weighing them all down didn't work. Pretty sure it's got to be
Mhm.
done in the right order.
Or hear me out. Do we have enough people, 1 per at the moment?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think that crates are heavy enough to count.
I mean, I'll go stand on the one in the chapel.
Okay, you're.
I'll go stand on the one right here.
Click.
I guess I'll stand in the middle.
Okay.
Vax, could you do me a small favor and stand on the floor down below south?
I don't think we can see Steve's marking, right? Can we?
He's just
but
it's
just
just
a
it's
mark.
crates. It's just doing it. He's gonna take Saria down.
I did
here.
actually mark
Yeah.
it on my map, but I can
Yeah.
literally just throw those
Yeah.
things out so everyone can see them.
All right.
Yeah, because it's pointing out that directly down does click, and he'd be able to find it pretty easily.
There you go.
I trust him to be intelligent enough to do that. He hasn't shown me anything, but
He's gonna give a grunt, but walks down with Saria in hand, still holding her hand as they
I mean,
go
well,
down. Sal's gonna go hang out by her tall mommy.
sure.
You're standing wonderful, tall mommy.
Anything from standing on any of these?
You all said he's standing off to the side because again you mentioned her something. But you all stand on your individual plates, and yes, there's nothing.
Yep, standard.
Okay.
He's like,
Pretty
maybe
sure
you
we've
weren't
checked that.
heavy
That's
enough,
exact-
and he tries standing on it like maybe you weren't heavy enough, and tries it.
I mean, that's
Hey.
fair. I'll go back-
Hey,
I'll go back to
wait, that's a compliment. What do you mean? Hey, what do you mean? Hey.
Get muscles too.
Mm-hmm.
The muscles are heavier than fat. The key is this is a fact.
He grabs your hands and pulls you onto the pressure with him. Just stand still.
I guess just in case, I'll pull out Claude.
Mm-hmm.
Put him on the same one I'm on.
Okay. The boy crawls from out of the bag.
My guy.
And there's
Okay,
a
so
click.
we have someone on that one. We have them on that one.
Mhm.
Is someone on this one right here?
If I'm not heavy enough, no one is.
Sal's gonna get on your back to add more weight, but she's very light. You can just tell. She looks like a 6-year-old. It's
The scene. Is that helping, tall mommy?
A little bit, I think.
Was there
I
anything
think
behind
it
these
matters
wedge?
the wording. Maybe find love and peace in every corner.
Every direction. If you look, there's one in every direction from the middle. Which is why I was like, maybe someone has to stand on each of them. But
What's up with these statues in it? Like how many of these statues?
When Orion came here, who are the people that he came with?
He would have first arrived with other human settlers, just very common folks at the time. Farmers,
After
fishermen, things like that. So, so
After human is.
after human was, let me pull up the list, because I know it, but just so I don't fuck it up. So first would have been Orion A. Corvinaris, who, middle name was Athanric, as what his original son was named after him. Followed by Holden Twinhammer, dwarf, Yulkin, a turtle folk, Chesa of the Free Desert Clan, a tabaxi, Gerza the Berserker, an orc, and then Sylvelius Exelios. Sylvelus Exelios. And Sun Elf. I read it wrong. I was like, I didn't. The elves were the last one, but you will know that is because they were the ones in the war. So of course everyone has to pull out. Your great granddad was a dick.
Yeah, he was. There's none of this is working out. Let me just look at every direction. Effects.
What's with these red banners?
They seem to like be what are they? Like you said, banners. I don't know why my brain was like they don't house anything. They're just simply red. You can lift them up, and there's just more stone underneath them.
What are the statues? Does the statue have like a features or anything?
That was the next question.
So for the most part, most of those statues seem to be barren, as the ones down here. They seem to be a depiction of human men, kind of like in a prayer position, with cloaks drawn over their heads. As this one over in this corner has his hood like fully like covering his face, so his face is unpicted, but he holds like as you can see, like a scythe in his hand.
Scythe.
Yeah, but you see that? That's a scythe.
Yeah, I know.
You hear the click.
What's this up here?
What's that up there? You see like a lot of rubble in the area. Perhaps like there was another path that was collapsed upon, or somebody damaged the area. I will say you guys can, as 2 new people have joined in this, you can roll me a perception or investigation.
I would like that. I would like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just roll it naturally. 18.
All right. And something I'm going to introduce is, while you cannot do double advantage for the most part, should somebody give you something else to help, I mean, you can't do, like, you can't stack advantage. They don't stack. If someone is to help give a situation where advantage, you would count as a +2. So Vax is going to give Saria the help action to add a +2 to her investigation. And if somebody wants to help Waylaris, they can do the same.
Actually, I was just going to say, I'm going to use my inspiration that's just been sitting there.
Okay.
You sure you want to use it for this?
I was about to say, like, before, you got a pretty good one.
I mean, yeah.
This is just Vax
Sure.
helping his girl.
That's fair. I mean, technically, Claude can always give me the help action.
I'll help you.
Okay,
So I'm getting a +2?
Yep, at the end. So you roll your advantage, your next die, see if it's better, and then just
Yeah.
add plus extra. He's helping you. Why would he help Waylar? You know he doesn't like
No,
it.
Torin said she was gonna help someone.
She's helping
So
Waylar.
18.
So that's 20, dirty 20. So
Yeah.
you see that. Which one are you doing? You're doing investigation, correct? Okay, good. Probably good. That's one's better. All right. So as you kind of like are peering over the information you're trying to figure out, you kind of, again, you're noticing that the clicking sounds as you guys are stepping on these certain stones, you kind of pick up that when you guys step on that one over here is when in the distance, quite like a little faintly, you hear the other ones like shift. Like that is like a reset mechanism of sorts. That is breaking whatever order the scenes, and you are kind of able to surmise that like you're taking in the information. It seems to be like some order of which you guys have to step on these stones, and there is a fail one to like deter strangers from coming in.
What if it's a lot simpler than we're thinking? What if it's literally just this one, get the middle, this one, not touching you, I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you.
And then
I'm
the
not
one in
touching
the
you.
chapel.
I'm not touching you. You guys just hear like rumbling coming off in the distance as a pathway opens
I
up.
found something.
I mean, listen, that works out for me. I didn't have to think that hard.
All directions.
My entire thought process was, man, if he enters, he probably just wants to go ahead and hit all the paths, right?
Well, all directions, and it goes north, east, southwest. For those of you
But
who
you could
praise.
have gone in any direction.
No, so the way I believe the way actual directions go and coordination is going north, east, south, west. That's the way they're
So-
down in order.
Never eat sour watermelons.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
it was literally in.
Let's
You
go
did the
back.
correct order on accident, which
Mm.
it was going to be the next guess. All right,
Yeah.
well,
All right.
All right, let's see what kind of treasure awaits us.
You guys.
or what kind of other information we can get.
Oh, look, information in this economy.
Is there any way I can
Yes.
be prepared or like?
Be prepared for what? I mean, you can roll
Okay.
I want to be prepared for
Be
what?
stealthy.
All right, you may roll a
Be
stealth check.
prepared to be a maze.
Be prepared for the wonderful and beautiful and bountiful
I should have bring the cloak.
dumb bitch.
You did it to be much.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we rolling stealth?
Both
I am.
They are. I'm just here. As we go down, holding hand, and then I swear I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth. But anyway,
Check
But,
do that for this.
Everyone
God.
just goes ahead and rolls stealth just in case.
all right.
No, you
That'd
don't
be great.
understand. Literally,
Okay,
Claude
Astra,
rolled better stuff
into the
than I did.
pocket.
9:20. Oh, but it's
Claude is like, I am the knight.
look.
Like, is it-
Can I
it's
just?
fucking
I'll be quiet. I'll be.
You
But
want to
he's-
assist us.
Gonna like try to go over like what is it? Your
Under the hood.
under your hood.
Under the hood.
He reluctantly agrees to that as you guys enter this next area.
Into the next area.
Is that a giant battle axe right there?
No.
That's
Do not
Steve.
touch it.
Like, oh, do not touch it. You see that it is seem to follow these more stone walls. There does seem to be a coffin, yes, with a big battle axe in there.
Steve saw it.
Can I detect magic first?
Okay. Go ahead and detect your magic. Steve, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you?
He's touching things.
All
He's
right,
touching
thank you
things.
for doing that, Steve.
Welcome.
Oh,
I had to start it off. Where was the fun if I waited?
you guys here, like as Steve is off in the corner doing Steve things, there is just a sound of a mechanism popping
No.
as.
No, there's not. No.
Oh,
I
sorry,
hate
Lord.
you. I hate you so much.
Less
See why?
10
Your
seconds.
curiosity
Less
is
than
so
10 seconds
Already
as.
triggered things.
Yep.
You motherfucker.
Yep.
I saw something shiny in the corner. I had to touch it. It called to me.
It
No
did.
sooner was Steve's curiosity sated
Mhm.
that we all fell into danger.
Yep.
How did you have any form of a job being a thief?
We
This
had
embarrassing.
4 seconds. We had 4
You don't know his
My
background.
I don't.
Yeah, you wouldn't
but
know my
it's like-
background, but my jobs were not related to thievery for the most part.
All right. So,
That is okay.
Sarah, you said you wanted to do your ritual.
Yeah, I was gonna detect magic on this area.
All right. How long do you think it takes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes doing that. If you want to do what you're trying to do, Steve, shift and right click.
You knew exactly what I was looking for. Oh, this is beautiful.
There you go. Because I wanted this. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
What is happening? Did you just sprint
I
in
clicked
and are
it
now
too many
just
times,
messing
but
things?
for the record, for the
I
first
know.
time I succeeded.
I know.
I didn't realize what I was doing.
Yeah, you clicked it too many times. But as I said, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I got you. I got you.
As you are over here fucking with these.
Steve being Steve,
Devices.
guys! There's that button.
There we go.
In fact, you almost rolled a 1.
Don't jinx me like that!
I watched that dice bounce to a 19 and it had no right to.
Oh, actually, hold on. It's not dexterity. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Can I just add my constitution
Look.
modifier to that 19?
No. Your party didn't have a say in it. You don't have a say in what you're doing.
Just a solid no. Not even think about it. Damn.
16.
Pretty good. But unfortunately, still not enough. You take... What is it? What are you concentrating on? Ooh! 17 poison damage as you become poisoned.
Who, me?
Not you. The one over here, shiny.
Reaction to half that.
From the poison damage. Yeah, so take that down to what is half of that. But you're going to still be poisoned.
8 or 9?
It'd be 8. Round down. Was it worth it?
I don't know, was it?
As this, like... Let me pull this up.
Could you re-unlock it for me since I accidentally left it after opening it?
Can I summon a wolf? Also, like a dire wolf?
As this comes over. What are you... Okay, one more time. Hold on. Alright, so real quick, give me a moment, Steve, before you do more of your stupidity. As this literally green smoke comes up. Alright, what are you trying to do, Corin?
I want to summon, like, an animal. Like, kind of help me search the place.
Okay, which animal?
Can I summon a wolf?
Or a bestial spirit. It manifests in an occurrence that you can see with me right now that uses a material. Bestial spirit block. When you choose an environment. Air, land, water. So yeah. Land, wolf. Let me see if I have a wolf.
I mean, what kind of air animals do I have access to? I wasn't sure.
It'd be things like eagles, hawks, things like that. Could you? You want a wolf?
Yes, please. They have good sense of smell.
Bestial spirit stat block. I'll have to fix majority of that later. But Steve's defense, it was shiny as this wolf appears for you here. Well, wrong person, not you. You. Because he is a spiritual wolf. Move! As it responds into great.
Down in my little thing where I can click.
Did I detect anything with the detect magic?
Yep. Oh, at the area you are at, you do not detect any magic.
I'm gonna walk down a bit.
But now,
Mr. Krabs.
No magic. You see this beautiful, this like pretty little fountain over in the area.
Can I jump in it?
There's a stone fountain about what, like a knee high basin that just sits in this area. And you see to the sides that there are like human, like noid faces just spilling water from their mouth. But that's it.
Any magic here?
Over there?
Yeah.
Let me
I know, can my wolf sniff for more poison?
Oh, he smells a lord of poison coming over from over there where Dumbo's at. But no magic so far.
Okay.
There's so much, and he's like riddled with it. Steve has been sprayed by a skunk.
What do you think about this place of acts?
I think this is what happened when people have too much money.
I agree.
They build weird stuff like dungeons for no reasons. Alright? So Steve looking, just like touching something he should not have. I believe, let me see, unlocked it.
I did succeed in unlocking it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, go ahead and try it now. Because I unlocked it, hold on.
Now it says it's unlocked, no?
But, nonetheless, it's empty. You dummy.
But at least I learned a valuable lesson.
Did you?
And what was that?
Disarm the trap
I don't
next
think
time.
you did.
You didn't even detect the trap.
Yeah.
That's true.
Can
I lockpick and disarm the other one?
Wait. Can I just roll a perception?
Yes, you may.
Is there traps?
Let me see. What did I say?
I got 18.
18. Let's see. And that is a no. You do not seem to notice anything unusual about this chest. And Steve's still a dummy. And Steve's still a dummy. Okay.
Steve has learned nothing.
Is there anything else noticeable around here? With the 18?
You notice that over here
Is there? Yeah.
there
I
are
noticed
beautiful
that
big
before.
spikes coming from the ground.
Oh.
That and you remember the sound you heard after Steve wandered off for a moment on his own.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Careful.
All right,
Oh.
Not gonna
So-
attempt the second one, Steve?
That looks dangerous.
whatever you guys want.
I just want good luck.
Mm.
Can I try to disarm it? Or
Yeah.
try to unlock it?
You will have to use it. Yes.
Not open it?
Go ahead.
What was it? Shift right click?
Depends on what you get. Will be. And
Can I see if it's trapped before I open it?
that one was better than your original one. That to disarm. You kind of see as you pull it open, a little hesitant looking back, that there is a dart and loaded in the front to fire at you, but you did it better this time to disable it.
Oh god.
Are you taking everything?
Of course he is.
Wow.
Would never.
There's literally a button to split it,
Oh.
but wow. Okay.
I see.
They were all
You.
one
I
of
feel
one.
like
Cauldron of
wood
plenty.
liar
You're
should
putting a
definitely
cauldron in?
go
Yes, you see, like the way it's
to
designed is
Maladar.
inside this like medium-sized chest. It's pretty big. It's inside a cauldron that sits in the air. Inside the cauldron is a what's it called? A lyre, the musical instrument, and a lyre, a nice little
Lyre.
diamond, and some clothing.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like the liar should go to Maladart. He needs more instruments.
Book of
Maladark,
Very
how do you
Short
feel about
Stories.
liars?
How do you feel about liars?
Love him.
Okay. Are
Do you
you?
even know what a liar is?
Do you know how to send it to him?
I can figure it out. One sec. I just saw it.
I'm about to say,
Right.
it's in your spells sheet. It's going to be like a little, like a weighted scale in your inventory that'll allow you to send to a player.
It's gonna be a good liar.
And then
A
you
liar.
you may all.
This is what the cauldron is.
I'm about to say yes. You may all use identify or whatever if you want to share to do it. All right, there you go. And then you just accept it. How dark should you want it? This one. All right.
I'm assuming you didn't want me to just read what the cauldron did, since it tells me.
I mean, it don't matter. I'm just curious as to what it do.
Mhm. And
makes
I'm so
you do.
sorry.
That cauldron do.
Assuming someone casted identify on it, it turns water into stew.
Mm.
Ooh.
That's
did.
awesome.
Makes nice
I
little.
didn't cast identify.
Mm.
Well, yeah, but Wailars is right here, and he was curious,
Yeah.
and he can cast it. So fuck you.
Yeah,
Damn.
I would have ritual cast past that. I would have done the same on the clothes. I watched you grab everything, so it's not like
Oh,
there was
God.
anything to
Here,
hide.
I'm gonna
That's
manually.
what I said. I don't
Well,
see you grabbing anything. I'm just here.
All right, I added it to you. Well, it looks like it finally came through. Fuck you, game taking so long.
What's the pride silk outfit?
But you have this
Exactly the
nice
same.
little lyre now Maladark that was gifts to you. It seems to still be in a good condition.
And the outfit is. Or if you aren't wearing armor, your base armor class is 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, perfect. I don't
So-
wear armor.
It's one above, and actually, yeah, Corrin specifically doesn't wear armor, so that's.
I'm a monk.
And what were you saying, Maladark?
Like, how long would it take me to figure out a way to like rig it to where I can play the drum and the lyre at the same time?
I'm like, to
Are you
play
gonna
both.
go, like,
I guess if you want to
like,
do it your feet, but as you, I guess as you like strum the lyre, you don't hear anything.
What?
You don't hear anything.
So,
Steve,
Liars are liars.
Steve, you hear it.
Yes.
You can hear the sound of the lyre playing, but no one else
I
hears
can
it.
hear it.
None of you hear it.
Is it nice playing, or am I about to insult him for his playing?
I don't know. Roll me a performance. Let's see how you do, Monarch. With no idea of how this thing sounds, let's roll me a performance to see how you're doing. Yeah, he's playing pretty good. Hey, not hearing some gives some better.
Dark, that plays even better than your usual drum.
Yeah.
Quick question: does my dog hear the noise?
Nope. Nobody.
Where is
wow.
Dark?
huh.
He's right here.
He's under me.
Mhm.
I'm looking at the spikes.
Oh.
Nobody. Not
So,
not Willars. Not
what'd you
sorry.
do
Yep.
what'd you do to cause the spike,
Maybe,
Steve?
maybe identify.
The
That's
spike.
not a good question. Maybe identify that liar, cause I can hear the music. I don't know why
Sure.
you can hear it.
Sure. Oh, why not? That's a ritual cast.
Okay.
Ooga booga dooga dooga.
You spend your time, Steve avoiding the question. You figure out this thing too, and you get to know that this is a lyre that plays notes that only those older than a century can hear.
What?
In a century?
Mm-hmm.
Steve got something to tell us?
He's
To be
a,
fair,
he's an elf.
we never discussed how old we all were.
He's an
I
elf.
do not see a reason to admit to any of it, and you all know I'm an elf. It should be expected.
Yeah.
We didn't even reach adulthood till we're
And you're
100.
flirting with a mother?
And you still
How
haven't
how
done
big of an
nothing
age
else
gap is
to
that?
know
Wait,
you
he's
Think
flirting
my
with
mother
her?
is normally aged?
What the hell did you just say about my mother?
No.
Okay.
Vax
Wait,
is
just
still
Close
here.
Bax's mouth. I'm just gonna close Bax's mouth.
Listen.
How old are you,
listen,
Steve?
It's okay. Listen, Vax. Listen, your mother's a grown woman, and if she's into
I'm a couple of
Steve-
years now.
And to be fair, the stepfather's aware of everything, so it's not like I'm doing
And he
anything
was-
wrong.
He was fine with it.
This is
Oh
a confirmation.
my
I'm just gonna
God.
kill
You're
right
covering
now.
his ears. He can't hear this.
No, he can
I'm gonna-
100% hear this and is glaring daggers at you.
Her hands
Can
are
I-
pretty
can I-
tiny.
hold on. A
But yes.
question
Not
was
help.
avoided.
Yes.
A question was avoided.
Yes, I know the
Um,
question that was avoided.
Steve.
Yeah.
When a man
Yep.
loves
The
you,
one that's down here.
I must have stepped on a pressure plate or something walking up those stairs.
Mhm.
Steve,
It looks
go
like
put-
something was
go do
in
whatever
this thing.
you did in reverse that causes the spikes.
It looks like something was in here.
It's
that was
not like
taken.
it's gonna go anywhere once you do whatever you do, or it's like whatever. I don't know what happened. You almost sprinted
Well,
in.
yours
and
would give you
caused a
twice the
problem.
things that you got
Wow, that's
if
a
you
lot.
put it back.
That's a
Nah,
lot.
realistically, I
Nah.
gave you a crossbow
Yeah.
earlier. Do me one favor.
Do me a long favor.
This is the one favor. I,
Do me
would,
a solid, my bro.
I just don't want to deal with spikes today, and I don't think you do either.
I mean,
Just
yeah, no.
Reasonable?
prickling into
Huh?
the ground.
I don't think
Huh?
it thinks there's.
I don't even know what you did. I just know you did something because you sprinted off. The next thing I hear is spikes, and now that I know what's happening,
So, the area that we're in,
We-
it's very old, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
yeah.
Is there some crumbling stone lying around?
Right. I was gonna ask, like, depending on how old this is, like, if I did tremor
Mhm.
or whatever the fuck it
Please
is,
do not do that while we're underground.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
back.
why
you
would
know
you
what?
cause a
Max,
collapse?
let's go.
Yeah, I'm like, do it.
but no,
No.
I was just curious on like whether or not it would damage the area that the spikes come out, so that the spikes don't activate anymore.
You can like just peeking your head, Drew, enough. You see that they go down that whole corridor,
Oh, the whole.
Yeah.
and I
Steve-
don't
Steve's
believe
gonna
your
look for a-
thing could go through enough, nor it would have to be a certain significant
high
enough
is the
of
spike?
damage. They're pretty big. They are about
Yeah,
5
but-
feet.
5 feet.
Steve's gonna
I'm
find a nice
pressing it to the
sized
ground.
rock on the ground and go place it on that pedestal.
All right. You go
That
and
looks to be the approximate.
yes,
Wait.
I know what you're trying to do, Indiana Jones. You place
Oh.
this rock down here, and nothing. The spikes from their side, y'all can call Tim. They're still going.
Yeah. Didn't work.
I don't think it's gonna fix itself. I think I kind of triggered it and now it's stuck going. Let's see if I can
Well,
disarm
You
it.
sure you
Well,
put the
here's the
right
question.
thing back in?
Just say, did you put the correct thing there?
I was just thinking that.
Did you put
Yeah,
something that
right.
you took back? 'Cause
You
very
put
obviously
the
you took
exact
something.
same thing you took from the thing back into the thing.
The ruby, was it?
We
I
don't know
have
what
no
he
idea.
took.
I'm
We
about to
don't
say,
know
I'm
what
about to say, y'all don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, it was something because I went and watched it put it on a pedestal. I can
Mhm.
see it from here.
Mm-hmm.
Steve will just like quietly stick it back on the pedestal and see if it fixes it.
You guys see as he goes back over to Spike's begins to descent.
Oh, it worked. Good job, Steve.
Next time.
So noble of you.
Next
In
time,
my
let's-
defense, I don't exactly.
Shiny.
You know what?
Shiny.
all I ask is for a little patience.
I
Although I
shall.
will say that. Oh nope, it did stop after I walked down here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say there was still one going off on the left side.
It's like a trigger in order
Let's
going down.
go. Let's go back.
So yeah, no, just
Where
a
is my
little
mind?
patience. That's all I
Lose my
request.
mind.
He's
Lose
like
my mind.
Shaking
Right,
his
okay, look.
head. He's like, I don't understand how you just stay around these people.
Looks like there's a
Statues and
hallway.
pots?
Hmm?
No, there's
Where-
pots on either side.
Where you
Are
guys
those
going?
pots?
Am I welcome to roll an investigation check?
Yes, you are.
I would like to do so.
Okay.
I would also like to do so.
You may also do so.
I would like Claude to give me the health action.
You may do so.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Go.
26.
Mhm.
19.
Alright, Vex is gonna give Saria the help action because again, he doesn't like any of you.
What? Okay. I've done nothing to this man.
You're better, but still.
Like I've been cordial, been nice,
Hmm.
been leaving him alone.
I will say you're better than the rest, but still, like comparative. I mean, of his options to give the people the help action, look at her. Like, who's she?
Are those
Oh, you
pots?
don't valid.
There are vases. Yes. Hmm.
There
Plus
words
2.
on them?
I will say, like over in that corner, Steve, you do begin to notice that there just seems to be just a piece of stone that looks just a little bit fucked up. The rest of you, I think the only person who did it was Maladark, would also notice it.
What about me?
Well, no.
I said
what are
everybody-
those me for?
That's why everybody but Marlardark. But
Oh.
Marlardark.
5.
Looks
So
fine to
nothing-
You
me.
guys notice that fucked up piece of stone too?
It's just
I
like,
mean,
it's just
yeah.
a little bit pushed out too much.
Nothing else will on the 26?
We should probably
Okay.
not
In this
be
area?
standing in
Nope.
the hallway when we touch it.
I mean,
I
that's
can-
fair.
Okay,
Outside of the
okay,
stone-
Come back.
the statues.
I'll summon Alvin. I'll summon Alvin.
That's
Come back.
smart. I was gonna say I can teleport, but
Mhm.
Okay,
Corey,
I
get over
summon
here.
Alvin.
I want to step one more back in case the
That means
spikes come.
potentially. You know, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go
Oh,
check.
mommy, get back here.
Vax
I'm gonna go check.
annoyed
Is there
with
anything-
yeah, he's like,
Hold
God
on.
damn it, and he's gonna push the button.
Facts!
You guys are being babies.
We're being
What
safe.
if the spike came back and spiked me to death?
I mean,
Oh,
I
this
guess I can.
looks
but what
spooky.
if
You
we
were
don't come
in
back the
you
other
were
way?
in an area where you've been fine. Mm.
And what if it spiked you to death?
He shrugs. I would have been able to take it.
Sure. You said you weren't gonna leave me.
I'm still here with these idiots.
You let go of my hand. No more holding hand then.
Oh my God, Maladark!
I didn't
Look,
hear
to be fair,
anything.
Everything has
Oh.
looked up since we've been here.
You gotta look at the vases you pass. You can look outside of things like that. They are empty, by the way. They just seem to be decorative, perhaps like blocking part of the entrance.
Anything
Is this
in
just
this
filled
room
with
or the
bones?
last room?
Yes, I will say in this
Can
area,
my
the first
wolf
thing you
be
notice
in front of everybody.
There's
in front,
bones. Lots of bones.
there are, yes, there is, seems to be a somewhat like catacomb situation in which there are not tombs but coffers filled with bones.
Can I determine if it's human or
This one over here seems to hold the full bodies of dead warriors, seem to be later raised with their weapons by their side, while these seem to be just a mixture. And you can roll an investigation to try to see if you can try to figure out.
Absolutely.
Investigations.
27.
Hell yeah, not 20. Majority human, yes. As you were saying, you don't seem like
Majority.
I will say, because it's like to get down deep into this, you would have to start moving, shifting through this, get down to the nitty gritty. Which you can. that gets your rocks off. And there are, and you as you're like looking at, I guess, the ear situations, kind of like turning the shapes and the size. Most of them, outside of just a few that you're could be like a small, like a dwarf head or something like that, because a little bit bigger. Like, they look to be human.
Yeah. You've also rolled a natural 20 for investigation down with the 2 coffins.
Yes. There is, besides just like it looks like some rusted blades in their arms as they rest. There doesn't seem to be anything actually in there with them. Just these humanoid creatures, presumably human from this, who have been laid to rest. Oh my god! Dear Lord!
Does someone want to have like some detect magic going while we walk through the tombs of...
Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if my wolf can go ahead of me, just to, like...
Right here.
Realistically, Saria should still be going.
Oh yeah, because it lasts for 10 minutes.
No, you do not sense any magic coming from this area.
Alright,
Nothing from
let's
the
go
swords
explore
or
the rest
corpses
of them.
or nothing?
Nope. Rusted swords.
Well, if they were rusty, they wouldn't be magical, because magic doesn't rust.
Unless it's specifically meant to be a magic rusty sword.
That's true.
But yeah, nothing in this room either?
In this the corridor? Wait,
Yeah.
where is it? Where are you?
Here.
No.
This pathway
continues
down, right?
I was about to say, they seem to be connected, but there doesn't seem to be any in there.
Alright. Anything at the center statue, I guess, by that logic?
There is nothing at the statue, just a human, presumably again human, who is wielding a hammer. Warhammer in his hands.
I'm assuming this passageway continues and we don't see any shiny rocks.
Have you not learned your lesson about shiny rocks?
No, one's the press.
Mm-hmm.
It's another set of vases. I was just curious.
Uh-huh.
Do you want us to roll investigation for a button?
I was about to say, you already did it. The path continues on. You see there's a corridor that leads on out to the area.
Well, it's dark, so we can't see anything.
Yeah, it's...
Into the unknown.
Into the ocean. Into the ocean.
Listen, an ocean implies a way back to a different landmass. I'm hopping on Clyde while he swims.
No, I'm just singing the song because that's the song Cozy sings when she drags Dro's biscuit into the water in Fortnite.
Into the ocean.
It's the Into the Ocean song. Right. As she drowns my baby.
He wanted to be drowned. He wanted to be manhandled.
No, you said Mama, she's handling me.
He said before that, he said, goes to manhandle me.
He's able to change his mind. Consent can be revoked, Cozy. Okay?
I already threw him into the ocean by the time he said it.
No, I have video footage. You hadn't yet thrown him yet when you were dragging him to the water.
No, I threw him once and then I picked him back up and then threw him again. Because he wasn't deep enough.
Horrible. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, as I... That motherfucker is... Yes. Alright. As you guys enter Azir.
I don't like the look of this.
Don't you?
Seems to be getting creepier.
Why don't you like my hair?
Am I correct in assuming that what we're looking at now is literally a giant pit filled with bones?
And spiders. That
spiders!
That crawl over their deceased bodies.
What type of spiders?
Lovely.
I don't know. House spiders.
What? I had no idea any
House
of this
spiders
was down
are
here,
not
Rex?
venomous though.
Yum. Was it you could roll me a check to see?
What, in a
kind of check?
perception check to see if he knew anything?
Investigate for you and check out the spiders and try me investigation.
Okay.
Right.
There's some more tombs over.
Yeah, they look like the bad kind.
I was gonna ask if Saria could walk over.
Yes.
Alright.
They look like the bad
Aria.
kind. Alright.
Okay, so leave it be.
Also to note, Corin, as you finally, like, perhaps take a look around, you see that your Quotation's daughter has abandoned you.
Oh, she's out.
Yeah, she's gone. She's been gone for a minute.
Yeah, she's been gone before we even walked down here.
She got the fuck out.
Oh, we doing more investigation?
Or perhaps she went on ahead. Who knows?
Oh wait, hold on. It was supposed to roll 2. Stupid.
Saria, you can talk to your cat across distances, right?
God damn.
I'm not sending my cat to die again.
Yeah, I've
I was
already been traumatized enough.
You don't hear
I was
it. He's
gonna
talking to her.
ask if you would set your cat in the back so it could inform us if anyone comes in behind us.
I can just set an alarm.
That works too. I would just like to know if anyone comes down behind us.
Maldark, what you doing over there, buddy?
I was just looking to see what was over here.
There's some coffers. Would you like to open any?
Don't do it.
No, I
be curious.
rolled investigation terribly, so no.
Okay.
I'll put alarm on the very end of this corridor here.
Okay.
Perfect. Kozu, do you want to come see, or Saria, do you want to come see if any of these coffers give off magical vibes?
It takes fucking 5 minutes. Calm down.
To be fair, it lasts for 10, but that's fair.
Why can't I actually see this statue at the end of the hallway? It's like,
You want me to set an alarm and you want me to walk there at the same time. The alarm, it takes 5 minutes.
I mean, oh, the alarm. I see. My bad. I thought you were having to do a detect magic, and I was like, it hadn't been that long.
No.
My bad. Don't mind me. Past that, 27 on investigation.
You see that it seems to be some type of burial site. It's many coffins litter the area. You see that drawing in corners are like candles that which Maldark I think already lit one of them.
Actually, I was the one that lit them, to be honest.
There you go. But they seem like you see some of these coffins are in better conditions than the rest. What's inside them? You don't know.
I mean, I can, I guess, check the broken ones. More likely to not have anything bad happen because they're already messed up. I checked this one.
All right. It opens. You see your pal Fred. I'm kidding, but this is another mangled apart body. To me, like again, laid to rest with his sword.
A rusty sword.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Well, nice, and close it back up.
All right. Bye,
you
Fred.
want to open up the others and check them?
Wow,
Sure,
so
I'm
brave
already
of you.
here fucking around. Might as well find out. I'll do this one. Fuck it.
That's Steve.
I'm just going with you one by one, just in case.
This guy's name was Steve too.
Damn.
Fuck.
Steve, it's your ancestor.
Steve, why don't you got shit? Did your family rob your grave already?
If there was shit, I think we're not going to touch it for right this exact second.
Who the fuck would bury this? A good ass sword with dead people. Who the fuck is stupid?
But yeah, it's just a dead man and his dead things.
That's correct.
Doesn't seem like there's an extra space under the dead body.
No privacy in the afterlife, but no.
I mean, that's
Close
fair.
them up.
Oh, yeah, I'll close it up respectfully then.
Respectfully after opening this shit.
Hey, it's respectful to check
Mm.
and then close it back up. It's not like I'm sitting there fucking with him, playing the marimba on his damn ribs. I'll do this one.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the jump scare at this point.
I know. I'm just standing next to my wolf, like, okay, hey, listen, man.
Build on the skeleton guy.
One sidewise.
Another one. This one's name is Josh.
Josh.
I don't know.
Josh,
I'm just
anything
kidding.
fancy about him?
That's incorrect.
Alright,
He was
well,
just
close Josh back up. Sorry to disturb, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And another one.
This is another Steve.
Another secret.
Was that Steve 3?
Steve 3.0.
Assume
Steve O.
nothing for this one either. Alright,
Yes.
sorry to disturb other Steve.
You're good. He
Close you back up.
has
Like
nothing.
foreshadowing or something.
There you go. I put the thing down now.
Perfect.
Big. All right, start this way on this broken one.
All right.
I will say that I was originally suggesting putting it like way back so that no one could grab that jewel and trigger the traps behind us.
His name is Spin.
Sven,
Man,
Require me to go so
you
far
who big
back.
son of love.
I don't know.
That's fair.
that's why I was suggesting the cat. To be fair.
If nothing seems out of place and nothing seems
He
too
seems to be like the
outlandish-
rest. Yes.
Yep, go ahead and close them up. Sorry, Sven.
So no tool
And another
that
one.
we can use to get out of here.
This is Gwen.
Oh shit, Gwen's out here doing the fucking Egyptian.
Shit! They had a sister they buried.
How dare you assume their gender?
Past that, if nothing of note, I will go ahead and respectfully close
Also,
back up.
I'm gonna designate that everybody that is in this party and around us right now won't ping the fucking alarm.
Okay.
You know, motherfuckers. And
This is
when
Leo.
people that are not with this.
Bye, Leo.
Think
He
Anything
is
of
also
note?
he's also empty, just his pride in his hand.
just his
Alright,
pride
well-
in his head.
Pride.
So does that mean he's naked?
So it's
Yeah,
empty.
I mean, yeah, he's holding his dick in his hand in afterlife.
A pretty well deserved, like preserved dick. Past that, I'm gonna go ahead and close Leo back up.
Oh.
It was a big bone. You can just tell he had a nice
Rolling
junk.
pride.
Oh my god.
But nothing in this one either.
This is
huh?
Chris.
That spell is definitely
Hi,
smiling.
Chris. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and close Chris back up. Doesn't
Hey.
look like there's anything of note
What
there
the
Alright.
fuck is going on?
They were
either.
just
Giant face on the wall.
disturbing. The grab there seems to be like a wall mount of a serpent creature with his tongue out. With your original eyesight, you do not seem to. There is nothing indistinguishable about it, such as
Even
like
with a
trapdoors.
27 investigation?
There's nothing over there. Is what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, still worth checking.
Yeah.
Do you wanna have Claude walk out across his pit first to see if it's safe?
Or, you know, I
There's
could just
venomous
teleport.
spiders in there.
Yeah, but say what Corin and Sari has detected that they are of the venomous type. Bless you.
All right. It's gonna be a little tight, but everybody in a bag.
I
Oh.
regret it not.
That's
have
just like
fucking- I've been
I'm
in-
not. I'm not going in the back.
I've
you
been
wanna
in
deal
more
with the
cramped
spiders then?
spaces.
I said I have my own ways to go ahead.
I mean, what about Vax?
I'm not getting
Me
in the
and Ford
back.
are getting nice and cozy in here.
Okay.
Me and Meludark.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Corin,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hopping
I'm
in?
Big
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
in.
inside.
Mhm.
Okay, then how are you getting across, Vax?
His hounds will
I
carry
have
him.
a way. I have a way. Just-
Alright.
To get
She's,
you
she's
and
gonna miss
about to
each
say,
step. I
uh,
wasn't gonna
uh,
waste
yeah.
it.
I'm like you'll have to run across. By the way, a mile dark because they need air, and every time even more people get in, they lose more air.
Oh no, it's gonna take me 2 seconds to get across. I'm just.
It
trying
counts as difficult to train, so move now.
No, it's pause.
Yes.
Me, the person, is going to teleport. I'm just confused as to why Vax is just not.
All right, so are you leaving? Are you leaving? He doesn't like you guys, as I've said this.
Let's just go.
He
Let's go. Come
doesn't
on.
want to get in the
Go.
back.
He's
Let's
willing
go.
to risk death.
By the way, so
I'll
can
teleport with him.
did you put what's his name in the bag? Everybody in the bag. You're all across.
Yeah, everybody's in the bag.
Yeah.
And then once we're across, everybody gets out of the bag.
Yeah.
Whole thing takes less than a minute.
Yeah.
Have you thought
Alright.
about some
Yeah.
air freshener for that bag?
The bag is brand new. You're only the
How
second or third
big is
person to have
this
been in there.
gap?
It
It's
wasn't
it's just
Maldo.
their breath.
20 feet. Alright.
I'll
Like,
take
it's-
that.
I'm gonna just
That is not me.
floating this.
I was
Like
like,
just walk
yeah,
across it.
it's about 25 feet. To and fro.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just casting floating this, and I'm just gonna walk across it.
You're just going to get your floating disc.
That's fair, but
I
it still doesn't
spin
That's the whole
around
point of
the
me having that
ballerina.
the dogs I'm actually less concerned about because they're fucking corpses.
Mhm.
But
Vax is going to do a long jump because you guys have that
Oh.
option, dumbasses.
For 30 feet?
No,
20.
I won't do that. That since he can jump, and just do my Misty step.
Were you trying to do a romantic carpet ride with him?
No, it was just supposed to float like 3 feet up, and then you can just climb and walk across and then
Also-
climb back down.
Or-
that means this man's strength stat is fucking incredible if he's doing a 30
Did
foot
you
wall.
not already
It's not
gathered that
30
from the
feet.
things he-
From
I
step
kept
to step,
saying
it's
it's
30
not.
feet.
I'm not saying it's 30 feet. Not from the edge. If you go to the fucking edge, it's 20 feet
You'd be
across.
standing in the
That's-
thing at that point.
That's
At
still
this
fucking
edge.
wrong.
Yes, and he would rather
Look,
do this and fail than do this because I told you guys he doesn't quite like you. I'm not being a bitch. Y'all don't have the
No,
best
I
approval
know.
rating with him. He
Guys,
would not
I
go
found
into
a
a bag.
door.
He has. I'm so sorry. He has no like connection with you, Waylars, or any of you, and he especially
I mean,
doesn't like
that's
three of the
fair.
people. So why would he go into a closed space with them?
There was 2
Yeah,
bags.
he would not get into the bag with me.
Yeah, he would
Oh,
not
no,
have.
actually, there's only 1 bag right
Yeah.
now. You're right.
Thank you. He would
Normally
not.
there's 2 bags.
He will.
So I
He
could've
is
been like,
that stubborn that he will risk the L to try to get across this shit than trying to
then
go
I
with you
have
guys.
nothing for him. If he's so
I'm with that,
unwilling
you.
to like work with someone who has never.
I've
done
already.
that,
So I am telling you again. There is an approval rating.
Yes.
You have
That's what
done,
I'm saying.
and I'm telling you,
Neutral?
Forge, you have not done anything really to interact with him, so he does not have any feelings to you. You are somewhat quiet during some of the sections, so you haven't really implied him. Your passings haven't been negative, but they haven't been inherently positive either, and they've just been short. So you have not built upon anything with him to gain anything. So right now you're
He gets
neutral.
dirt on the floor.
He cares. Neutral means there's no interaction. There's nothing. He's not as dismissive as he's with everyone else.
But he will not get into that bag.
Yes, he's not going to get into a
He
bag
doesn't
with
care
you.
for you. He wouldn't even notice
Yes.
you. You're
It's-
basically just
The
a dirt on
hatred
the
is
floor.
too strong.
It is.
So
If Saria
But guys-
I'm gonna
asked to
point
get
out
into that
one
bag,
flaw with this system.
Yes.
By that logic,
Which one?
this is an interactive of me being like, "Hey, I am providing you safe passage," and he's actively refusing that. So if I get a negative ding for it,
It's not a negative
I-
theme. It's you're neutral. It's nothing.
no, that's not.
That's what I'm saying.
I know I
You're
am
getting
neutral.
negative from the 3 people in the bag.
That,
yeah, he won't get in there with us.
I'm saying that you solo.
Especially
okay, but
Steve.
whatever.
So-
He'll fail, and if he fails, I won't say a damn fucking word about it.
Actually, yes, as I explained, everyone has their own individual rating. However, when you guys are all together, it goes by the party rating. The party rating is horrible as shit because the 3 people
It's Steve.
who have messed with him.
I mean, I'm just saying. If
Yes.
he fails, then I'm not gonna say shit, and I've got nothing for him.
He'd be fine. Yeah, good. At this
I
moment,
think
he is willing to take an L to go with you guys.
Asuka is always willing to get that extra ass kicking to prove a point.
Correct. So let me pull up this fucking movement shit. 'Cause-
I'm eager. I do want to see this failure though, because if he does fall and see spiders, I want to see Saria save him.
if
I like
you're-
spiders though.
I want to see the romance story unfold. Just let it happen naturally.
What?
One crawl onto me.
Don't touch them.
But look, it's crawling on the stairs, and I'm just sitting there.
I'm just making sure that's how you
That
do
looks
it.
more like a combination.
I have the ruling up already, if you would like.
I already found it. Mhm.
Okay.
I just had to double check through the things.
This is how we do it.
He is gonna roll.
Anyways, guys, I found a door.
And he gets a natural 16, which with his plus is a 30, 19. Which is... Pull that in, pull that in. Wait, are you 3 or 4? I might got that wrong. It might be 30, 20. 30, 20.
No, kid, Kenny.
Who's kiffing? Oh, Gunny.
Did not kiss.
Now,
You-
Kiff.
No one's kissing nobody.
So if I'm doing my calculation right, he barely makes it, but he makes it.
What
They
is-
did
what's his
sleep
strength
together though,
score?
Gunny.
His strength is 4.
His strength is
No, I'm
modifier
like his.
four?
That's what I meant. His strength is a
I was like,
Plus
damn, it's a full
five.
strength.
no. Sorry, that's a 5. Ooh, Jesus, where am I?
So his score is 20 then.
Yeah, 21. I am wrong.
Okay.
So wrong.
By the
Then,
skin of
okay,
his
then
teeth.
yeah,
then.
absolutely. No, he
But-
clears, he
but
gets to the
skin,
edge. And
skin of
then
his
he
teeth,
steps
he's
up.
fine. Look at what he by the skin of his teeth. Now, sorry.
Alex.
Are you misty stepping or what is your situation?
I'm waving at him for
Hi, he is
Bye, Max.
just like what? Get over here.
Should I? Should I?
It's up to
Okay,
you,
I will.
darling.
I
Never let
missed
the
a
man
step.
push you around.
He turns to you. Like, would you prefer she stays over there by herself?
Well,
Would
it's
you?
up to her. You coming, darling?
Yeah, I said I missed this stepping.
Mm-mm.
Y'all
Yeah.
need to pay more attention.
I heard
Oh,
you.
I was just waiting for it to happen.
Move.
Anyways, guys, I found a door.
Magic.
I'm
Does
gonna
it?
move my sheet so that I can turn them off.
Let me see. Corin, are you leaving your thing? Otherwise,
Oh, my wolf?
otherwise it's
No,
gonna
I
have to
wanted
walk
to-
through.
Yeah. Can it jump? How far can a wolf jump?
It's gonna go off its modifier, which is based off the beast. Well, let me see. Bestial
Should be
spirit.
at bottom, like 12, 14 maybe.
I'm trying to find a summon beast and play, which goes. It says it goes off there. Dang. So it has a 18.
Okay, let's do it.
You wanted to try to jump?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. It is going to be. So let me see, because I unfortunately don't have the modified version over here. So just roll me a d20, and then we're gonna add its +4.
Okay.
Let's see if it can make it across.
No. Just the one. But why would you be like this?
Why would you be like this?
The screen for like rolling for d20s changed for some reason.
Ah. Alright.
So 15?
That'll be 15 total. It is not enough to break the complete barrier. It is going to take some damage from being in this.
Okay, fair enough. It be like that
Oopsie.
sometimes, I guess.
It only takes 4 poison damage. Which it's supposed to have up to 30 plus whatever else you've used for your summon, depending on what level. If it's like a level 2 spell, then it gets another 5. Well, no, wait.
Okay.
Oh, no, it has to be above it, so it just gets to 30.
30.
So now he's down to 24, 26. But he makes his way across. Vax is going to command his hounds to keep watch over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you should just let Luna stay in there.
Nah, he's not going to do that. Himself, sure. His dogs, nah. Here's Alright, but you guys are over in his area. Always grumpy.
Forever grumpy.
Forever grumpy. I wanna be forever young.
It's okay. Your grumpiness is justified.
Always grumpy.
Are we ready?
Always grumpy.
Okay.
Is the door locked?
What was that?
That was just me rolling investigation.
It do
We're a
seem
new spot, so it makes sense. Sad
Oh,
because
yeah,
it was only
sure.
14, but you know.
It do seem
So
to
I'll
be
roll
locked.
investigation.
You suck at investigation.
Like,
Oh god.
time to investigate. Nothing.
No, really, nothing.
Yeah, no, it's
Shit,
nothing.
not anybody seeing shit.
It ain't nothing good.
Maladar, you're our only hope.
I get
Investigating not a
14.
gosh darn thing.
To be fair,
You got a 14.
yeah, I did done get
Mhm.
2 crits in a row. I can't really complain.
Yeah.
The gods have rescinded their favor.
You guys had to fail, so Maladar could fly. But anyway, you guys go into this area. You see that there seem to be like some raised, like I won't say tables, but raised like stone that holds like these metal contraptions in it.
Huh. I
And-
see.
And then yes, it does seem to be like the door does seem to be a wee bit locked.
I vote that I unlock the door and then we all hide around the corner while someone's spectral thing opens the door.
Mm.
Thoughts
you
on
mean
that?
My spectral gift, you mean?
I just mean
that
maybe
would've
one
worked.
of us shouldn't open the door if there's giant metal contraptions in the middle of the room. Do they look like they could go off?
Or the metal contraction is the one that unlocks the door.
Like with a 1, a fucking crit. You don't know shit, Steve, right now.
Fair.
What about the 14s?
A 14, they don't look inherently dangerous. They're strange, but
Alright, you want me to unlock the door?
Yeah.
there a lock for you to try to unlock it?
yep, he just does the same thing.
Oh.
Do you have like your weapon drawn or anything as
Okay.
you open the door?
Unlocked.
He just unlocked it at the moment.
Yeah, so no weapon.
Technically, nobody sees Steve's sword on him.
Steve, did you walk here without a weapon?
Wait, so you.
I have
where
my
do you hide
crossbow
your
on my
sword?
back and I have my regular short sword at my side.
Yeah, I believe one of the things you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Alright.
Just put a hand on your sword hilt while you open the door. That's all.
Yeah.
Can I see if the door is trapped?
Reading that one?
No, with the 24, nuts. Hey, if something was gonna go off, it would have went off.
Alright, let's go.
Bomb!
Boom. Anyway,
say
you
that
open
before
the door.
Good.
No, literally, like 24. If that doesn't help you out, then you just need to stop playing the game. Anyway, you open it and you see another one of these contraptions. This one seems to be made of gold, though.
The gold it spins.
There's what looks like a solid gold contraption in the middle of that room.
Fuck around and find out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, spin it. I don't know.
You want to fuck around
I'll
with the
stand
ones
on
out
one
here
side,
first so we
I'll
don't
stand
break
just
that one?
outside.
No, I'll just do this one.
Okay.
You're the tinkerer.
Tinker.
Yes, yes, that.
All right. What did you want to do with this golden contraption?
Try and turn it. First off, it appears to have handles.
All right. So, let's see. I was saying, with your initial 14s, these things look quite delicate. Like,
I mean, it shouldn't take that much effort to try and push something one way, and if it doesn't work, try and push it the other way to see if it goes that way.
Aren't you?
I'm not
able
out here
tinker
trying to
with
like
things?
manhandle it.
so as you try to move, it does not seem. It seems to be like rooted in place,
Okay.
or fused, I guess.
Any buttons? Push
You
on a
know-
couple spots.
You're not seeing any buttons on it. It's strange. Like, it is golden, but the material almost seems to be like made of glass. It's
I doubt it. Try to lift it out of the recess.
so that is gonna take a strength.
I mean, if it doesn't seem like it's gonna move,
It
then
is
it's-
so it didn't move like when you try to turn it, as it seemed like rooted in its spot. Like it's trying to move something that is bound in place. So I'm like, with that same that you kind of like try to surmise that it probably won't lift, but you can with enough strength, perhaps.
I got you.
So here, the better way to ask the question: Does it have give if I try to lift it at all?
No, it's the same way when you try to
No,
tilt it.
that's
No,
It is not.
there's no need for me to mess
Yeah.
with it. I mean, fuck it.
Aren't you a
Try and turn one of
tinkerer?
these
Can't
ones.
you tinker with things?
Okay, yeah, it's because, you know, I'm going to start shoving tools into something and break it before I understand what it does.
That
Yes,
is how it works.
perfect. I mean, try similar testing with the ones out here?
They gave the same response.
Push it like a giant butt?
Push it like a giant button? No, that doesn't.
Yeah,
You boop it. It
but
doesn't seem to
they
work.
I mean, like, they don't go, there's no down give either.
There's no.
So can I investigate this contraption? See if I know it.
What if
Like,
we have to
yeah.
try and move
Maybe,
all
like,
4 of them at
magical
the
in
same
nature?
time?
No, they don't have any give, which means that realistically there is no give.
But maybe there's only
maybe
give
it's
when all
magical
of
in
them are
nature.
moving.
Yeah, you want to do Maladark?
Here.
You want me to try moving this golden one first?
I don't know if I would. It's fragile. Maybe try the iron ones out here first?
Metal, but they all, again, have that glass appearance to them.
I don't
This
like
one's
this.
gold and the rest are all iron looking.
That's correct.
Anything at the bases at all?
The bases are
Anything?
made of stone, but at the most part, you got a 14, dude. Like,
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's anything like magical or anything about them?
you
that
may
they
try.
involved
Mm.
Could it be a separate investigation check for this separate room with the gold one?
You can try not to get a 1 this time, sure. Oh, okay. What? You're 4? It's nothing really going on anyway, but no, there's no.
There's definitely nothing going on.
There's no magic. They do not seem to
26?
be magically imbued or anything. It looks very smashable, and as you are kind of looking around this golden one, Steve, you see that like inside the contraption, it seems to be like a funnel for something to go, but it is inside the golden glass conduit.
So not something we can access from outside of it.
That's correct.
Guys, it looks like they're very breakable, and it looks like there's a funnel inside the gold one, inside of it, to like pour something in. I'm just saying. Who wants to fuck around and find out? Maladark, you wanna smash one of the ones out here?
You want to smash it?
Is there similar in these ones?
Did you reroll?
Would you like me to, now that there's more information?
Yeah, because I'm like, you didn't get shit. I mean, I didn't really get anything the first time. Again, y'all had to fail so Maladar can get a little bit higher.
19?
Yes, with Steve shares this information, you guys see that these also have those same funnels.
Mr. Rhea got 20.
But the funnels are not like.
Yeah, and Steve got a 26.
They're inside of it.
They're
you
inside.
have to smash it to get into it.
Wait, and like they look like glass?
Correct. So they appear to be like they look. It's a strange material. It looks made of metal yet glass at the same time. As you like walk around, they're reflective. They seem to be quite delicate. Are you gonna hit it? Where are you playing?
I don't know. Maybe like it's harmonic.
Okay.
Oh god.
What's an
I don't know what
8?
pour it in.
Only one who's suffering right now is y'all's and your hearings.
I know. He's trying not to lie.
Why are you
for the first
performing
time.
it? The drums?
For a second time.
The drums and the lyre at the same time.
So what are you, like your feet? This is why you're failing. Okay. If you're
Yeah, all right.
all right, yeah, you got kicked out your own one.
No, I left them
Alright.
behind.
I thought you guys were gonna break it. Break it.
Yeah, someone want to try breaking one of these ones out here
I'm
and
not
see
hiding
what
behind
happens?
backs.
You're gonna hide behind. What?
I guess
gonna
fuck
break
it,
it.
I'll have Claude punch it.
Okay, which one?
I can't help with breaking shit. I'm weak.
This one.
All right,
Do it.
go ahead.
Claude hit.
That'll do it.
Do damage. 11 force damage.
With a single punch, Claw completely shatters this device. You guys hear, like, upon impact, it does sound exactly like glass as a piece of spiral, like, funneled down into the middle of it with the force of his punch. But no noticeable changes.
I mean, I'll just shoot the other two that are out here by that logic.
Go ahead. Oh, my arm. My arm.
Never mind.
That one's not gonna
I'm
miss.
missing one of them.
So, first one you miss. Oh, the second one. Jesus Lord.
Look, man.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I don't have ammo, so I'll just keep shooting until they fucking
My
break.
plan was
It
not
don't
that
matter.
My play was
Like, I can literally sit here and do this. I literally went 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Max is just gonna lean against the wall over here by you and like.
I know, I'm just
Everyone was
watching
like
the
this.
proceedings. I
What
still
was the
think it's a
18?
bad idea.
What are you?
Fuck.
You got any smart ideas, pretty boy?
We're
The
just
fact that
watching
it has
you guys.
Yeah, he
I
is
don't
supposed to
think
say-
having everybody working on it would help. It would just
Mm-hmm.
confuse us.
Okay.
just could-
Give me
How
one
does
back.
it have more AC
How do I
than
target that? Like, how do I
Ugh,
target it with the new?
Again, metal glass.
Fuck it. Claude apparently is better at the shit than I am. So
Apparently.
fucking do it again. 17.
Okay, that one. That was okay. Maldark, what were you saying you were doing with your random 20?
I was gonna just try to smash one of these things.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you can smash it down. That certainly hit. You can hit the other one. LRs is not doing. So here's the funny. They have a high AC, shit hit points. It's just you were not hitting them.
I know. That's how
But like, hit. They destroyed at one hit. Fucking there's really no way Maldark can't do enough damage to break these. Just completely destroyed. Yet again, the glass kind of like funnels through, but
What about
no
the
distinct.
funnel?
Alright, well, there's only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Claude, smash. I'll give him the health action to give him advantage.
Okay.
I don't think that's how that works, but hey, it does actually.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nope, I just rolled his 2 attacks. Get it, Claude. Because I'm pretty sure that 24 will hit, whether or not the 18 does.
As Claude just still viewing his back, Baby Bjorn style, as I like to think of it, just completely unleashes his force upon it. It shatters, and you guys can hear in the distance the sound of like something opening.
I didn't realize Baby
direction
Bjorn
did
was a
we hear
baby
that?
harness company.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is Baby Bjorn?
I've been saying this for so long. Did it take you that long to realize you have a baby?
Yeah, we never had to carry him,
Oh.
and I never had a harness for him.
Oh.
I just used a stroller.
Baby Bjorn.
Mari,
Yes.
did we hear that thing opening back
Sure.
the way we came or
Yes.
forward?
It sounded like it was coming back the way you came.
Oh God. You guys go first.
You guys go first.
I'm gonna just.
Here, we'll just me and fucking Bugman will just run back and look real quick, assuming Bugman can Misty Step again.
Nah, just like. So, Maladark, do me a favor.
I'm about to say you can draw yo.
I was gonna be like in 2 seconds. Just toss the bag over.
Got it.
All right, in we go, Steve. Come on, Claude. In the bag. Maladark, yeet.
Maldark yeet.
You see what I mean about the smell in here, though?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Maladark worked.
What? You gotta.
Can I use one of my lucky dice to have him reroll that?
I would say just because it's already like the way the bags work, they're kind of already light. Despite that, y'all are right on the edge though. You know, Maldark was playing with fire. Okay, he
Best though, but it was.
he was y'all.
Alright. Is it this statue at the end? It's not.
No, you
Oh,
see.
nope.
this.
It's
Oh.
over here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, don't touch its damn fucking thing.
In
fact-
Oh.
In
Oh.
fact, I'm gonna stay here, and you can go tell them.
Yeah,
Why don't we just both go back and tell them? Why do you have to
that's
stay while I go tell
That's
him?
actually no, that's reasonable. I'll
Beautiful.
take that win, as long as you're not the one staying there alone.
Damn!
Guys,
No
a pile of
trust.
gold and a dead skeleton on a throne.
No trust at all.
Not after the Ruby incident, no.
It's a pile of gold.
Piles,
Well-
piles with an S.
Piles.
It's like
Yeah.
the
It's just a
pile of
pile
gold
of
is
gold.
larger than me, as well as there is a potential skeleton and other items in it.
Here, we'll go collect it and evenly split it. Waylaris will keep me honest.
Put it all in the bag. We can figure it the fuck out later.
That works too.
Yes.
There's also literally
Like,
just a split option when you go to
Yes, thank you. That's why I was like, you thief. I literally implemented that, and you were just like, take everything.
So yeah,
What happens? What happens if that skeleton decides that
I'm gonna,
Yeah,
check-
what happened?
I'm gonna investigate the skeleton before I start grabbing shit into the bag.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Who
Go
is this
ahead.
fine gentleman?
Who is this fine?
Who is
gentleman?
he?
has awakened something?
This is Gregory.
Vanessa.
Look before you leave, homies.
Gregory, come with me.
22.
It seems to be a skeleton of a old warrior. You see that he is adorned with a weapon in hand, old helmet on this drone. Yes.
Wait, what was the weapon?
This motherfucker's haunted.
I believe it is a mace.
It looks like a mace. Is it a rusty mace?
It is.
Is anything on him
Does
not
anybody
old as
wanna-
shit and fucked up?
His clothing is old, but I will say with that much, it doesn't seem to be centuries. Like, it's old. Like, past 20 years, but.
To be fair, the things that have been whooping our eyes
Yeah.
look older than time itself, so
So
maybe
here's
age
the
doesn't
logic.
matter.
Old, but not necessarily damaged.
Yes,
Magical.
I'm assuming as much. Magic.
You know what? Here, this is a dumb question. I'm gonna cast Identify and see
Okay.
if anything.
On items, there's nothing magical over here. He wears leather, a weapon in hand that does not seem to be magically infused, and
Yeah, it would
Is
just
an
tell me
old-
if the item is a magic item.
yeah, it's not.
Alright. Different
But
question.
there's
Am
pal-
I good to just hit the split 5 ways? Or do we want to
Yeah,
throw it in
I
the
should-
bag and then alright, then I'm just
Well,
hitting
those
that
are-
here,
button.
Whatever.
it'll be in the bag, but if we click the button early, we don't have to remember later.
Okay.
Oh, there are the other items that I can actually split 5 ways, which are a diamond and a candle.
Eh,
Uh,
I think no one's gonna be upset if those just end up in the bag, quote unquote.
All right.
yeah,
You take
for emergencies.
copper. You go through the copper pile first before hitting your gold one.
Are you saying there are more piles in here?
Those are two different. You can, if you see the distinguish in the color, copper,
Yep.
copper,
Copper down here,
gold,
gold.
good.
but past that, no, like doesn't.
The
seem
other
like there's
pile
anything
says
out
that
of
it's
place.
empty.
I already split.
Mhm.
Oh, I was like,
Okay.
wait, but I checked them both.
But as you deposit that last beautiful coin in your bag, the skeleton, you could just hear rattling coming from right behind Waylaris. And
Stab the
from
skeleton with my
a
sword.
distance, you can just hear that beautiful sound of the coffers being
Ah, there it
opened.
is.
Of
Okay.
danger.
I was wondering.
Yeah, of course. Why are you
There's
wondering?
gotta be a point when it was gonna happen.
I wasn't.
I wasn't.
Full point.
Alright.
Uh,
Wait, Loris, how comfortable are you getting out of here?
he stands ahead of you.
Getting out of here. No, we're gonna fuck them up. Fuck these skeletons.
Do you want to like message the other people, telepathically communicate with the other people, and tell them that we might need assistance?
Mhm.
Yeah,
that
we
gold
can
that's
do it,
already in their
whether or not they're
inventory?
gonna help us.
You guys can do it.
For the gold that's already in their
Statements
inventory.
like that are
I
mildly
definitely
concerning.
feel like this is your fault, but if
Good.
you'd like to move me into the
And
I mean,
um,
I'll just be
This
honest. I'll give the people the option of like, hey, there's some skeletons to fight now. If anyone would like to come help,
yeah.
but if no one wants to, then
Good.
I'm gonna shove myself in a corner and start blasting.
And we will do that next time, as we've been going on for so long. Goddamn.
Wait, I just want to point out though that next time's like a month away.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have family.
Oh,
you have
good.
feelings.
okay.
Yeah, we were like 9 hours in on this almost.
Yeah.
See, this is why I kept saying 24 hours. 24
People have lives.
I have